Last we left off, our adventurers had exited the bar of well, not actually exited the bar. Our adventurers had finished at the gambler's room in Talon's Run. Whole town's empty. Bar's empty. There's one dead body in the guy's room, and Pinkertons are outside. You can see some coming up, horseback and other stuff. You see a couple, like one or two dogs, and you see a couple of people going across the rooftops. What do our adventurers do?
So we are all looking out there and seeing them, right?
Well, yeah, most of you. Kind of Zark just saw out there and started pointing out the guys were in deep shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a back way?
No. And if there is, Pinkertons have already probably either blocked it off or have set up.
Well, lads, we're fucked.
Well,
You hear one of the guys at the front of the group who's wearing the most armor call out, "Get the fuck out of here!" to all of you.
Someone scream no back to them. Actually, I will. I want to roll for persuasion and say no.
That's not persuasion.
Okay, fine. I'll do intimidation.
Okay.
I think you have to get a perfect 20 to intimidate.
I just want to mention something that my internet can do, like, its thing normally.
Natural 20,
and, like,
Morgan.
Fails.
A natural 20 fails? Holy crap.
Okay, have you ever heard of plot armor?
Yeah, I have. I understand. I'm just saying,
That's what this guy has at this point. Because you're not going to just escape a fecking this. This is the end to the...
Can I bribe him with wine?
As you say that, a bullet. Zark, what is your armor class?
I think it's like 11 or something like that.
17 hits. You get hit. 6, 7, 13 damage. A piercing bullet shot just smashes through the glass and hits you in the chest. You hear him call out, "Get the fuck out of here right now or I'll have the rest of them light you up."
No. No, that's our please, though.
I will roll to shoot again if you don't. I would best suggest go out there.
Can we look around and try to find a weak point?
Roll to see perception.
Okay.
And Zark, even if you were saying no, it doesn't change anything because you're just saying no. I'm not going to come out there. So yeah, sure, you said no, but
okay.
What was no meant to do? No, I'm not going to go out there. Oh, okay, we're just going to leave.
No, it was meant to be like a fuck you kind of thing.
Hey, Gordon.
Which failed.
Can I find a... Can I look for wine?
The bar has been like they're roll for investigation. The longer you take, though, the more sniper shots I'll throw at each of you.
I got a 20.
So pick your choices wisely, or else half of you will be unconscious in the building before you've even taken a step out.
Okay, as Neil, Neil is going to put his hooves up and they go, "What do you want from us? We'll do it."
So do you walk out of the bar?
I was never in the bar.
Where were you?
Oh.
I was behind them, but I was still outside. I think only one person actually went into the bar, didn't they?
No, everyone went in, and then everyone went upstairs, opened into the room, and all went in there.
I was the only one who said
so.
Can I
I'm guessing
yell out the window?
You just want to yell out the window with your hands up?
Since obviously they can see through a window, I doubt there's any tinting in it because it's the Old West. I'm going to hold my hooves up and yell that out loud. Can I use thaumaturgy to make sure they can actually hear me? Because I don't know how far away they are.
So if you look at the map, they're roughly across the street from you.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just going to yell it normally.
Okay. You just yell out, what was it you said again?
What is it you want from us? We'll do it. Just anything. Just don't shoot.
All of you to come out here with your hands up in the sky.
Okay. Neil's
As
in
you
front of the party.
do that as well, you see a couple of people with rifles aim at the window just in case you do reach for a gun.
Neil's keeping his hands up, but he's gonna turn slightly to look to the party and say, "What do we want to do?" Because they've surrounded us, and I don't think there's any way we can magic our way out of here.
I'll say I'll cause a distraction.
What'd you say?
I think I'll cause a distraction. Are they completely surrounding the saloon?
Okay.
You can't see out the back of the saloon because you haven't gone into a room that's on the other side.
Well, I look around for windows to see if they're on the back, all around the saloon.
Okay. Roll for perception, looking out the window.
All right, perception.
Is anybody going to talk to my character about this?
I don't think a 7 passes.
Okay.
It is completely clear out there. You could walk out now. I'm kidding. You see a couple of people, just one person. You can't tell if they're a Pinkerton or just a random stranger just walking around.
By the way, Gorgon, did you ever do anything about whenever I did the perception check?
What did you roll? And what was it for?
I was going to check for a weak point to see if we could either escape.
You can pretty much tell that the only weak point is by going through them. So,
And what about me?
You kind of got to meet up with them, talk with them, and you'll eventually find a weak point. But you'll be in the most area to be shot.
I was trying. On mute.
So, are we still sitting up there, just waiting on to see what happens?
Well, the guy wants you to come down, and if he doesn't, he's going to start sending people in to get you out one way or another.
All right, here's what I do.
I'm gonna walk out there.
I go down to the saloon, just pull up a chair.
Oh, are you gonna walk out there?
Off the ground. Begin playing "Devil's Coming from Georgia" or something like that. What was that song called? Something "The Devil in Georgia."
The devil went down to
The devil
Georgia.
comes down to Georgia.
Yeah, I just begin playing that on my fiddle while sitting on a chair in the middle.
Okay,
of the
who walked out? Someone said they walked out.
Yeah, I want to walk and just kind of
there, right?
Yeah, me and Caleb also want to walk out, or me and Star want to walk out. Neil is going to. Neil is actually, before I walk out, can I have Neil put his flame behind his back?
Which flame?
The one that hovers above his head. He's going to hold it behind his back, so that way it's less threatening for a goat to walk out with a gigantic.
Okay,
flame
you're not preparing an action to attack. You're just putting it behind you.
Just putting it behind me, so that way
they're not oh god.
They're not just going to instantly shoot at me because I have fire over my head.
Okay, you just put it behind you and just raise your hands. It just kind of just follows behind you as you three all.
Yeah, we're gonna walk out.
You see, you just see a couple of the Pinkertons raise their rifles, pistols, or shotguns at you as you see these two. You see these two horrible dogs. They're ugly as hell. Two of them, and they seem to have been cut across the eye, and each dog has two heads.
What? Hold on now.
Death dogs. If you don't know what those are, DND search. They're quite not pretty.
Okay, so
the name says it all. Death. So
it's just
look out, they aim your guns, and the guy at the front says, "Where's the rest of your little gang?"
Gorgon?
Waiting.
Yes.
Still waiting on the perfect 20 alcohol search.
Oh my god.
You find a bunch of wine, moonshine, and whiskey.
I grab it all.
You're gonna be
well, there's too much for you to carry in both your arms.
Hey,
where are you gonna put it?
I don't know. I just grabbed some of it.
Well, you grab it all. Okay, you grab some of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bribe them.
You walk out, and you see people point guns at you immediately. And roll for persuasion to persuade them with a bribe.
Or
For they all like a couple of them laugh like the boss, and he's like, "What? Expecting wine to make us let you go? We're being paid lots more than that to just arrest you or kill you."
Persuade.
Zark, you're gonna wait in the bar.
Oh, I'm just playing. Devil Comes Down to Georgia in the bar. That's all I'm doing.
Are you?
So, can I speak to the guy that, like, the head of the guys?
Sure, but first, two people kick down the back door, aims the guns at you, Zark, and gestures, and one of them says, "Get the hell out there!
Get the what there?
Get the hell out there!" As in out the front of the building, because they're both Pinkertons.
Hmm.
Can you talk to them?
Zark, if
I'm thinking.
What? Okay. While he's thinking, King, what did you say?
Okay, I want to go up to the guy, and
As you take a step forward,
No,
everyone
no,
points
not
their
like,
gun
not
up.
like go up to him, but like,
Oh, okay.
walk a little closer, hands still up.
As you do that, like, a bunch of people turn their guns on you. Even the guy who's in charge pulls out a revolver, cocks it back, aiming right for the head, and says, "Don't you dare take another step, you fucking disgraceful criminals.
All right, listen here. I just want to talk. All right, listen.
And we're here to do a show."
You're here for a show.
As a couple of people at the back of the group walk over. They're carrying, well, they're not really carrying, they're kind of shoving two people to the ground. A dad and a child. King, can you roll for me on wisdom, otherwise known as history?
Okay, a history check.
Yep, history check.
Keep it.
Got a 15.
15? Remember that cart that you robbed where there was a mother, a father, and a child?
Yes, I'm pretty
Well,
sure we killed almost all of them.
No, you only killed the mother, and this is the father and the son. They're blindfolded and gagged, so they can't say anything. As a couple of more people walk forward. One of them, as well, King, looks like one of your old tribe friends from the Fire Tribe. Another one walks forward. Oh, that's pretty much it, actually. Oh no, and yeah, that's actually it, because everyone else has pretty much the same thing. The guy at the front says, "You fecking bastards let these two escape. You're a little shit show back there." They were so kind and generous to just give us what you did to them.
Okay.
Turns out they also lost.
Can I please do something as Neil? I'm sorry, I've been trying to talk for a good while.
That is fine.
Neil is going to kneel down. Sorry, that wasn't a pun, but he's going to go on his knees, and he's going to use the cower ability that all small creatures get, and he's going to beg for his fucking life.
No, hold on. Before you do that, I was actually planning on casting Enhance Ability on you.
Okay, so I'm going to get down and grovel for my life.
God damn it. Why the hell
At the same time, as I get down, actually, I do want to perform an action. Is it possible to get down on my knees and hands and knees, like cover my head, but also have my hands in a prayer motion so I can speak to the devil at the same time?
Yes, but yes, you can.
I'm going to beg for my life, and I'm not going to say anything specifically to the devil, but I'm just going to give him the audio of Neil just
roll
crying
strength.
and begging.
Roll strength Actually, no, hold up. Just roll a plain roll. Just roll a plain roll. This is to see if the devil is actually able to respond.
Okay. Could I add anything to that? Because
No,
talking to
it's
the
just
devil is
plain.
charisma. Okay.
Well,
I'll
I'll allow it.
also, my
I'll
groveling
allow
is.
charisma.
Oh, okay. So I add my charisma to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is. Wait, where's my thing?
Hey, Gorgon, can I tell you something I was rolling?
Yeah.
You remember what one part of my character was? No tolerance of violence against children. If they fucking hit this child, I'm gonna go feral.
Oh, I know. That was the point of me pulling
Actually,
out this child.
I cast Enhance Ability on Bandit, and I give him Bull Strength. It has advantage on.
Wait,
Well,
wait,
who are
wait,
you
wait.
casting on? Are you
Wait, not yet.
casting it on Dare or Bandit?
Oh, why don't I get up and go outside while continuing
Let
to
me finish
play?
my thing.
Okay.
You wanna?
Sorry, what was that, Dare?
Okay, pick that up. Sorry, Caleb had to leave the room. He got a call. But I got an 18 for groveling for my life.
To the devil.
Yeah, talking to the devil at
You
the
hear
same
a
time.
soft demonic laugh. As you just kind of feel something like some weird power entering your body. Something unexplainable, something overpowering. As you kind of just blank out.
Okay.
You're not unconscious. Remember that thing you talked to me about?
Yes.
That happens.
Okay.
Except it hasn't fully happened.
Would you
So
mind if
as
we pause for a
Dare,
quick second?
What?
Sorry. Can we pause for a quick second before we do this? Because currently Bandit is out of the room. He shouldn't be very long.
Are you getting possessed by the devil?
Yeah.
No. Why would the devil? The devil is too powerful. He would kill any mortal person.
Then
Even
I'm
if
like,
I'm pretty sure
then
it's the devil.
you're getting possessed
Just-
by a demon.
well, it's yeah.
Okay, he's
So
back.
Jack, you want to post the picture in the Discord so everyone can see that? But
I will
pretty
indeed.
much, Dare falls to the ground, crying and sobbing and like praying to the devil as they just immediately stop. And as they do this, they kind of just stay silent for a minute. And after a little bit, I'll explain when they change. They can actually explain how they change because I don't want to mess it up because
What the?
they haven't actually told me
It's
that they will be changing into that. Anyway, as this is all happening, the guard that runs this thing is like, so nice to see you all. My boss had these two carrying a little item of his, and you stole it.
I begin playing my fiddle louder.
Fiddle intensifies.
The guy with the revolver cocks it back and shoots at your feet.
I don't stop.
Yeah, well, someone's gonna shoot you in a second if you don't. I'm telling you that.
I cast Enhance Ability. Wait, do you need Strength or do you need Charisma, Dare?
Charisma.
I cast Eagle Splendor Enhance Ability, which gives him advantage on Charisma checks.
Yay!
Anyway, as this is happening, the guy just laughs to himself and he's like, so, you all have problems with my boss. So he decided to make it sure that we have problems with you too. So, to make sure that you understand, my boss ain't fucking around, cocks back his gun, puts it to the dad's head, pulls the trigger. The dad just collapses to the ground. He's
Wait.
dead.
Please turn on video and do that again.
Hesitation.
He just plumps to the ground.
Okay.
What do you want to say, King?
Last I checked, I meant to kill that man, so what does this matter to me?
Oh. He cocks back the gun. Nothing. It just means next time you see a wanted poster of your name, you'll have killed a child and their father. Not a very good thing to have on a wanted poster in these parts, I say. Even if you don't escape, we'll still get more money. You just hear a couple of people chuckle. As this is all happening, Dare, how do you start transforming into your
Okay.
demon?
How this works is Neil grovels down onto the ground, and as he has his hand, like his hooves on the ground, his small blue flame goes onto the ground around him and forms a pentagram underneath his feet. So there's a blue fiery pentagram around his feet, and as the flame creeps up towards him with all 5 corners of the star meeting in the middle, a flame wraps around his features, aka his horns, his hooves, his eyes, and he begins to glow and feel really, really hot.
Okay.
Along with
As you're
that,
starting
his
to...
tunic. Oh, I wasn't done. Sorry.
I
Along
know
with
it's
that,
just...
yeah,
Yep.
the fire catches to his tunic and it changes to a different colored pattern. There we go. That's it.
Well, as you're starting to light things on fire, the guy with the revolver who just shot the dad cocks it back and aims it at you as multiple people start aiming at Dare like, what the fuck's happening? You just hear someone shout out in the crowd.
Okay.
The boss just cocks his gun back and says, you know what, fuck it. Puts the gun to the child's head and says, y'all are all going to hell when we're done with you.
I throw my fiddle at his arm.
You shoot that fucking child, and I will make sure not a single bone in your body is broken by the end of the day.
You say that to him?
Yes.
Roll
I
for
throw my
intimidation.
fiddle at his hand where he's holding his gun.
You want to what?
Throw my fiddle at his hand.
I'm
holding
going
the
to
gun.
the angry
By the
spot.
time you
Where
throw
is
it, he
my
would have
dice?
already pulled the trigger. There's no way you can throw that fast enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's going to the angry spot, apparently. I don't know what that means.
He's a barbarian. He's gonna go rage.
No. Like, in real life, he said he's going to the angry spot and walked out of the room.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Are
know
you
what that
making
means.
Bandit actually mad, Gorgon?
Well,
You're back.
Does a
he said his
19
character
work?
hates children. 19 walk?
Does a
What, tell him to
19
stop?
I'm sure he's only
Well-
intimidating one person, not the whole crowd.
Just that
so.
one guy.
Yeah, it's just one person out of the whole group, and everyone else behind him can just gun you down. But it kind of scares him. I'm gonna roll for disadvantage to hit. The child's hit points is 10, so if I get 11 or 10, he's dead.
I thought civilians were supposed to have 1 HP.
No.
Oh
you
well, yeah,
Don't give him
but
ideas.
but for me hitting,
Oh, okay.
he cocks the gun back, puts it to the child's head. You scream an insult. You can see the guy just freaking, like, his eyes burn as the child moves to the right. He pulls the trigger. And it's right next to the kid's ear, but because the thing around his head is kind of just covering it, it does completely nothing as the bullet just indents itself into the ground.
Time to kill.
Then the guy
That's
cocks
it.
his gun back and is like, you know what? Fuck these guys. I don't care if it's alive. Kill them. As Dare, you finish transforming and you get onto your feet, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
As this is all being said though, Lucy, you there?
It's my
Lucifer.
turn. Yeah.
Roll to see if you hit.
Roll to see if I hit.
We need a
Alright.
savior.
Yes.
Come on, Luce.
You get advantage.
Okay. D20? Just a D20?
Yep, just the D20.
Unbuttoned.
Okay.
Plus whatever your hit bonus is.
I got a 12.
12?
12.
Plus
yes.
what's plus your hit bonus?
What is that again?
What stat is
It's
he using?
Go on to so you're using D&D Beyond. Just look at the weapons that you have, and it should have a plus thing. What number is that?
So look at the weapons that I have. You said
Yeah, and what is the plus onto that?
+5.
Okay, so what was the number now?
12.
12? Roll
Yes.
2d10s.
7, I believe.
Yep.
And a 3.
3?
Yeah, 7 and 3.
Actually, roll one more time because you're doing a surprise attack.
6.
6. So that would be... God damn it. What were the 3 numbers? I lost count.
Okay. For the D10 or just all 3 numbers?
D10.
It was 7,
Yep.
3, and 6.
16! As this is all happening, you just hear a ear-deafening... As the guy that has the gun, who's in charge, his head just explodes.
Oh,
From a
fuck.
sniper shot. As his body just hangs there for a second before it just falls backward and clumps onto the ground.
The
So,
fuck?
Luz, are you setting up at the church?
Yeah,
I
the
wouldn't
church.
suggest the church. Well, the church,
Well-
you wouldn't be able to see the thing. So, remember the first building I was talking about?
Yes.
That's where you're set up.
Okay.
As everyone just kind of turns to a building that's near Talon's Run, and you just see a smoking barrel of a gun as Luce. What is your character's name again?
Lucifer.
As Lucifer just lowers his gun.
Alright, well, everyone's in shock. I take out my rapier and try to charge someone.
Well, no. First of all, I would like Lucifer to explain what their character looks like, and then
Okay.
a couple of
I've
snipers
saved
are going to
few
take a
pictures.
shot that they've been preparing.
Let me go find... Saved a few pictures off of Pinterest. This is not exactly what he looks like, but he looks similar. Let me find them
Wonderful.
first. This one.
Wasn't that a fun thing? You actually saved the child that I was expecting not to be saved.
God damn it. Was he a tiefling?
No, he wasn't meant to survive, no matter what. He was meant to just make people get pissed.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
and his hit class
That's
was
what he
10.
looks like.
I rolled a 9 first
asking
roll.
who he is.
What?
Are you a tiefling, Lucy?
I'm a dragonborn.
Yeah, take a look.
Oh, okay, I see.
Dragoncorn.
So he's just
Except-
sitting up there.
Go
Sorry,
on,
go
Gordon.
on.
Oh, I was just
No,
going
it's
to say that the face is an actual dragon's face and not a human face.
So
But
as
continue,
the shot rings out, you see people start turning around as the well, actually, hold up, I'm gonna roll. None of the snipers were prepared for that, so none of them shoot. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, question though.
Yes.
How far away
14.
is he? How far away is he?
He's like 2 buildings over.
So around 60 feet ish.
Yeah, nah, probably more.
I got a new thing I want to test.
Gorgon, I want to mention something that just say my name when you need me to do something.
Okay.
By the
I
way,
got
just say
an
Lucifer.
unnatural 20, Gordon.
14.
I got
I'll go to
16
15.
for my initiative.
Give me 1 second. I've got to write like this for like way too many people.
I'm writing in
'Cause-
Discord.
Yeah, I know, but I can't let you know when everyone else goes because then you can actually plan ahead.
Oh.
So anyway, King Corn got 16. Bandit got 17.
I don't think it matters that it's unnatural.
Mark got
Yeah,
20.
I'm just saying if they're just. I don't know.
Actually, sometimes it does matter. But is anyone
God.
Codex? Who else was meant to roll?
14.
Yeah, what is yours? 14? Who was that? Who said 14?
Code.
And Dare, what about you? What did you roll?
They're muted.
Just got back in the room. I'm rolling right now.
I might mic muted.
That is 16 for initiative.
Wonderful. Okay, now I'm gonna have to roll through more than like 10 people, so this may take me a minute.
All
Sorry.
right.
Why don't you just set them as a group?
I'll set them in pairs.
Because normally if it's 7 or more, you should set them as a group, so that way it's easier for you to manage. Do whatever.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my god.
Think.
Sorry, I'm just deleting everything I'd written.
So, Gordon, the way the guy's head
Yep.
exploded, was it like, was it like anti-tank rifle kind of exploded? Or his head
No,
literally
more
like
just a
split in half?
sniper rifle that just had a whole bunch of power behind it.
Okay.
And as soon as it left the barrel of his gun, it just obliterated his head.
Okay.
That's peculiar. It gave me spells already.
It could have been something else, but who knows? You guys can't because it's too far away. Anyway, 18. Don't tell me. Oh, thank the Lord. I rolled some interesting numbers. Okay. First person's turn will be Zark.
Oh,
Zark, you're up.
well,
Use your fiddle and bash someone's head in.
I was planning on taking out my rapier and charging someone, but now that I think about it, the smart... Oh, wait, can I even afford to cast the spell? I can't. Thunderwave.
Thunderwave?
Yeah, I run
How
in
big
and
is the
cast...
radius?
15 feet or 15-foot cube. I plan on running in to cast it.
Running into where?
Like the biggest center of people.
Okay, and how big is it?
15-foot cube.
Okay, if you want to get the most people, you're going to have to kill a child.
Okay, the second biggest that doesn't have the child in it. Or the first biggest that doesn't have a child in it.
You'll have to run right through everyone, which will get you possibly quite a bit of attack.
Shit. I can't cast. Alright, I just run and stab a guy with my rapier.
Hey, can I just
Okay, roll.
Alright, so... I just need to roll for... What?
What?
Should be
For,
dexterity.
hit.
Ooh.
What?
Nat 1.
Nat 1?
Oh
Oh god.
oh!
And I'm gonna roll to see if you kill an innocent child.
Oh god,
You killed a
no!
fucking child. You're next.
You go for the swipe. You miss the child. You miss the man. You shank your arm.
You miss everything.
Roll for
You miss
damage.
your funeral
Roll
because
for
that's where
damage.
you're going next.
Damage, okay. Let's see, 1d8 plus 1, then plus 3.
Sorry, what was that? The music is way too loud.
Oh, yeah,
How's 10?
And to what? Hit.
Yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage. That damage is you.
Oh no. I'm at
Dum-dum.
3 HP.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, it is next person's turn, which is a 18. The Pinkertons pull out all their guns. One of them, realizing that if they don't kill the child, their boss is going to kill every single one of them, even if they die in this matter.
Oh.
Pulls out a gun, puts it to the child's head,
Aiming for the child.
and aims a little too high and shoots the ground again. And he's like, "What the fuck?" As everyone else is going to start shooting. 8 misses. 14. Who does that hit?
Oh. Let me
Wait, who's
check.
getting shot?
Who's getting
14.
shot?
Who does that hit out of all of you?
That hits me.
You got a 14,
One.
right?
Yeah, 14.
That hits me.
That hits me.
I'm so tired of getting shot.
Okay. pistol. You all take... This is a D8, and I rolled an 8.
I'm dead.
7, 15
Wait,
damage.
you should have more health than 8. What?
He's done.
No,
oh,
I
you
got
stabbed
hit by a
himself.
shot.
Sorry, I was out of the room.
There, I got shot by a bullet that did 13 damage, putting me at 13 health. Then I deal 10 damage to myself, and then I get hit by an attack that does like what, 10 damage you said or something, Gorgon?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The
we
damage
have
for
a
that
medic?
one was 15.
I
But
have
that was
Spare
why
the
you
Dying.
shouldn't have got shot by a sniper.
I have Spare the Dying, but I can't cast that right now.
Okay. And one more. So all of you get dealt 15 damage.
15?
Who does a 10 hit?
I don't. That doesn't hit anybody.
Does it count if I'm dead?
No.
No.
Alright, thank God.
How much
Okay.
is 15?
These guys start firing in all directions as 3 of you get hit, and they're just like, we're not. They start getting like, they're starting to just like really don't care who they shoot, who they kill. They just want to survive at this point. Everyone for themselves. Next person's turn, the snipers. Each sniper is gonna pick a person. Since 3 of you have been hit, they're gonna aim for the other 3. One's gonna aim at Lucy because they killed their boss. Lucifer, sorry. 19!
Dead.
No, 19 to hit. Lucifer.
Yes.
Someone hits you for 6 damage.
Okay, so
That's-
how do I
that's the
negate that damage from the website?
So go on to the top right, and there should be this little health thing. Click in the little bar, write 6, and then click the takeaway button.
Okay.
Dare, something's wrong with this app.
The next one is gonna shoot at Codex. 19 once again. Codex,
Yes.
you get hit for 9, 8, 17 damage.
17.
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And since the snipers seem to be doing a little too much damage,
17.
the other sniper starts like thinking, who do I shoot? Who do I shoot? Who do I shoot? Wait, the child!
I am going to... Gorgon, I am going to find you in real life.
No, hey, this is what I've got to do to make you feel like you gotta kill people.
I
I'm
already
sorry.
am.
Hold on, can I
he's
say
already
something?
Committed. He's
Dare.
pulled out the giant Nerf gun. Okay, he's gonna
Dare.
aim it at my head if you don't stop.
There, I think there's something wrong with this app. It says with my new character that I'm going to switch to, it says my max health is 170.
Hold on.
What did you do?
What have you done?
Okay, just manually decrease it.
I'd say manually decrease it to
30.
31.
your artificer, right?
It's like 31.
Manually decrease it to 31, like we said earlier.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
just to let you know, I had to roll this. It hit my folder and got stuck, so I was like, you know what, re-roll it. I got the same number that I've rolled like twice in a row. 19.
Look, you got some
Oh
bad
boy.
He cocks back the sniper. Pulls it up. Pulls the trigger. That everyone pretty much goes silent for this one part. A commoner has exactly... Where is it? Back here. isn't it?
Gorgon.
A commoner has exactly 4 hit points.
child.
He has to roll lower than 4. Twice. 6.
The child is dead.
Cocks it back, pulls the trigger. The child just slumps to the ground.
Not a single fucking one of you is gonna survive this.
The guy just looks up and he's just like, fucking hell. It's turning into
I
a
will
shit.
count your head on
Guess
my-
whose turn it is?
Bandits.
Yeah, it's Bandit's turn. He got a 17.
Oh boy.
Who shot the fucking child?
The
Sniper.
sniper, he's pretty much opposite, like, if you go from Talon's Run, you go to the left, that building, he's set up there and he just took the shot.
You gotta.
He charged
You're right.
through everyone and we're
Oh, absolutely enraging.
He rage. Popping a
As
rage.
the crowd just falls to the ground, you just see Bandit just stare it down, as you can just hear metal being, like, not aggressively hit, but, like, somehow mechanically raging, as you can just see him,
Starts steaming.
like, that pissed as hell. What do you do?
Which guns do I have again? Let's see.
What? I think you have either a revolver or a shotgun.
I have a rifle and a shotgun.
Well, that both of them do 2d8.
Yeah, wait 1 sec, someone's in real life.
So I was using this app that
Oh.
they're
Whoever said earlier that I saved a child's life, I didn't save the child's life.
you extended it.
Dude, I die.
Slightly.
Oh.
By like
Anyway,
seconds.
it is now. Bandit, what gun are you using? The rifle or the shotgun? Shotgun
Rifle.
give you disadvantage. Rifle, it's just normal.
Why would I use a shotgun? I'm using the rifle.
Okay, wonderful. Roll to hit.
Fuck me.
What'd you get?
That was a 2.
A 2.
I'm too angry to shoot.
Yeah, that misses.
Fuck it.
You fire, and he just ducks down as the bullet goes over, and he's like, "You missed!"
Next time, it's gonna go right between your fucking legs.
As this happens, as you say that, the Pinkerton that was holding the ropes to the death dogs immediately has let go, and the dogs have been let loose.
Wouldn't that be an action? Is it his turn?
Well, his turn's already passed, and he didn't shoot either way. But he switched from holding it to a gun anyway, so yeah. He dropped him anyway. So the dogs have already been let loose. It's just in this sequence, I just want to make sure you guys understand that it's the Death Dog's turn. Death Dog is going to roll to bite, They're gonna go for a bite on, let's go with, Bandit.
Alright, I have the most health out of the party.
He's going to... Yeah, you know what? He's just gonna bite. 5.
Dumb.
Oh, the 5 for like armor class?
Yeah.
No.
The other
Uh-huh.
dog immediately rushes, like, to Dare. I'm gonna roll to see what happens. They're like, the person's on fire. Could be cooked meat, tasty, and charges for an attack. 11? Does an 11 hit?
No, that does not.
They try and bite, but they just completely miss.
Do they get burned by the flames that are quite literally surrounding me?
Not really, because they ended. Remember when you stood up at the start of the whole fight?
Okay, I guess.
It is now 17 to 16. Dare, your turn.
There, remember I casted an enhance ability on you.
Okay. So, enhance ability, I get advantage, right?
Yeah, advantage on charisma.
Okay. So, Gorgon, I don't think we actually talked about it. Do I get any boosts now that I'm in a different form? Considering...
No, I don't think we added any other boosts.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about it.
We'll talk it over once this is all over.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna go make
Why is the good Western music for when you're traveling across the road just happily playing when a child's being shot, a death dog is trying to eat you, and snipers have lit you up? What the actual hell?
Pancake, what the fuck?
Pancake, you're one son of a bitch. Anyway, Dare, what do you do?
I am going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level, meaning there is going to be 5 rays of fire going towards 5 different enemies.
I would like to say this. You do know that there are 3 snipers, right?
You know what? I'm going to aim 3 at the guy up in that shot the child, and I'm going to aim 2 at the other one.
Okay.
Wait, no. Yeah, at the other ones. So I'm
you're gonna
shoot...
do 3 on 1 and 2 and 1 each for the other 2.
Yes.
Okay, roll.
That is already... That is a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
You hit them.
Okay.
Quite a lot. So as Dare, in this more demonic form, just stands up, they just look to the 3 snipers, their eyes burn. The little fire on top of their head just shoots 3 massive beams at the one guy who shot the child, and 2 at the other 2. Roll for damage.
4, 5. Okay. Sorry, I have to roll a lot of dice. Feel free to do something while I'm rolling, because this is going to take a good long while.
Well, I'll explain what happens once you've hit. So as the 5 beams go out and hit these targets, 3 snipers are like, ah! And because they're stupid and natural 20, they pull the trigger firing at 3 of their own men. Miss. Jesus Christ, these snipers are shit at their job.
But they're able to hit a child.
Yeah, they're able to roll a 19 on killing a child, but when trying to hit their own men, when they get blinded by Scorching Ray, they're just like, we're gonna purposely roll low this time, you know? Sadly, they miss. I'll roll once more for at least a special shot to hit someone else. Oh, that went in my book. Yeah, 17. One person gets hit. 4, 9, 18. The person's just like, oh.
That is...
Clumps to the ground. Actually, no, 18, no, sorry. They barely clump to the ground in pain.
This music is
so that is going to be 33 damage for the guy that shot the child.
33 for that? Yep.
Wait, no. It's going to be 40 because I forgot to add my attack bonus.
Wonderful. And the other 2?
For one of them, it's going to be 8 plus 7. That's going to be 15 damage.
Yep.
And then the other one is going to be 6 plus 7. That's going to be 13. Okay, so I did 33 damage on shot the child, and I...
As you see these 3 beams, you see the 2 guys that didn't see the child start like tumbling around, and they're quite on fire, but not dead. However... sorry, I need to write down numbers. So what was the lowest number of damage?
It was 13, and that was towards one of the guys.
Okay. So as you do this, the guy who shot the child, you see him start to glow. Before the beams that have hit him makes him explode. Literally, like his whole body combusts and explodes everywhere.
Roll for guts.
His ash, as his body just slowly like turns to ash as it falls to the ground.
I would say ew, but I am dead.
16 goes to... Oh no, 16 goes to 16. King, your turn.
Okay.
Actually, can I take a bonus action real quick? How close am I to the guy who was down?
You mean the guy who got shot by his own teammate?
No, our party member who is down right now.
You're right next to him. You all came out of the bar right next to each other.
I'm gonna touch him and cast Spare the Dying as a bonus action.
Okay. Do what that does.
It brings you back up to 0, so don't do any death saves. You're fine.
Actually, hold on. Can I?
It's 1 HP.
Can I just? Can I just die to bring in my new character?
Oh, okay. If you want to die, then I'm not.
Do you want to do a different attack then, Blair, or do you just not want to use your action?
Perish.
I just won't use it if he doesn't want to be saved.
Okay. As our friend, what was his name?
You mean Brandon Turner?
as Brandon Turner just coughs on the ground, his body just lays asleep with the other two. Well, the other three, technically, because of the guy who
Wait.
got his head blown off.
Can I have final words?
Yeah, you can have final words to the group.
Protect my fiddle.
He pulls out his fiddle that he managed to save his own life. He hit the bullets, all missed his fiddle, haven't even dented it. As he just passes it to Dare, because you're the closest, you'll take it.
Huh?
You get wait, what was it again?
Brandon Turner.
Brandon Turner's fiddle.
Oh? What does that do?
It's a fiddle.
It's a fiddle. Well, what else is it going to do?
It's my fiddle.
Oh.
You can sell
Fiddle, I
it,
get
you can
to
keep
my
it as a
death.
memento, or you can like shove this in the big bad boss's face and be like, "This is the man you killed." In the end.
Make
You
a
know
note
what?
on it.
I'll hold on to it for now. It's
Okay,
your dying
you just-
wish to hand me this fiddle.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's now King's
Devil
turn.
not to go too hard. Or I'll tell the devil I said hi, or you said hi, or something like that.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Okay, so I want to use a wall of fire, and just to be clear, wall of fire is massive. It is 60 foot wide, 20 foot tall, and 1 foot thick, and I want to cast it directly on top of the guy in charge.
The guy in charge has had his brain blown off.
Oh, okay. Well,
By me!
hey, okay. You know what? Just we're gonna just set it on top of like in front of me, like to where they're.
So,
close enough
where
to-
the dead bodies of your compadres, the child and the other person are, you're gonna cast it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing it just gets cast?
Let me see. I'll just set a screenshot.
So you just cast a wall of fire.
Pretty sure, but it does do damage to some of them.
Okay, well, there are like 1 or 2 people who are within range, so roll. But as you cast it, you see someone just manage to grab one of the dead corpses, pulls it away, and then the fire just lights upwards.
Okay, so I do need to roll. Actually, no, you roll
Yes.
for me. I don't trust you.
Okay, what do I have to roll?
For damage, it's 5d8.
5d8. That's more than all the guns. 1, 3, 4, so 8. How many times?
5.
5, so 2 more. 5.
Me to intrude, but I don't know if you guys know, Zark is deafened.
14.
He's probably no.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
wanted
he's
to
probably
mention it.
just- yeah.
In case you're
understandable.
going to do anything story related, I wanted to
Okay.
make sure you knew.
Understandable. So, King just casts Wall of Fire as you see 2 people that are on other ends of the thing just light up and immediately combust as they start running around on fire before falling to the ground dead.
Awesome.
Now that's tough.
Now I've created a distraction. Lucy, I want you to use this for your benefit.
Created the distraction.
Yes,
16, it
giant
now
wall
goes
fire
on to
everywhere.
15. Lucy. Yep, it's Lucy's turn. Lucy,
Yes, it's me.
your turn.
Alright, how many people are left alive at this point in time?
7 to 2. 11.
So 7, 2 to 11. So that's
11.
the health of
No,
each
11,
enemy.
11 is all of them. The total is 11.
Okay. You'll have to give me a minute because...
Take your time.
Also, I want to hold the wall of fire up so I can do that for at least.
Yeah, just hope that none of the other snipers can actually roll and hit you with a disadvantage. Because if that happens, then concentration breaks and it falls.
Okay, so is the guy that Bandit was trying to kill still alive?
No, he died by Dez's death.
Kill the snipers.
Okay, okay,
There are
okay.
2 snipers left if you want to know that.
Alright. Which one is closest to me?
So if you look at where you are, there's one to the building to like right in front of you. So if you're walking down the street to Talon's Run, it's just the building that's in front of yours, pretty much.
Okay. Alright, what's so what were the numbers you told me a minute ago? Like 11, 7, 2, and 2. What are those numbers?
No, 11 is the total of people. There are 7 normal Pinkertons, there are 2 snipers and 2 dogs.
Okay. Okay. I want to attempt to hit. Well, actually, did you specify how much ammo I had, or do I just have?
Oh, yeah. I'll explain ammo to the group after this combat, so then everyone understands how guns will work from now on.
This is what I'll do. I will attempt to hit the guy across from me.
Okay, roll to hit. D20.
Okay. D20, alright. 3, great.
You pull it back, fire, and after that, a great assassination of the main guy. The bullet just whizzes past the sniper, and he just turns back and he's like, "What the hell?"
Fucking damn it!
Code X, it is your turn.
I drop most of my booze except for 2 and run.
You gotta run behind the wall of fire. So you got
Why'd you roll 18? What was the 18 for?
That
Running.
for the action.
Okay, well, dropping the booze is fine. You just drop some as it smashes to the ground. As the firewall starts catching on, you start running to run behind Talon's Run. And since the firewall is up, no one notices you as you just bolt. If you want to know where you guys left your horses, it's up near the church, which is at the top right. Guys?
No,
Got it.
I'm here.
Okay, wonderful.
Joy.
Okay, so, Codex, are you going to mount the horse? Or, well, you turn around the building and you start running for it as you get quite a distance.
Yeah.
Before
I'll get
stopping.
on the horse
please.
and
Yeah.
drive off without you guys.
You can't reach it, you're too far away.
Okay.
Gonna ditch the party? God.
Next.
If you
Yeah, no
ditch
one
us,
ditches
I'm
the
going to
party.
hunt you down myself.
Find you
To be
in
honest, that's actually reasonable.
My character
is
arc
now
is gonna be you down.
first person's turn, which would have been Zark, but Brandon
Dead.
Turner has passed. May
Look
he
at
rest
my
in
hands all
peace.
pale. Oh wait, no, the blood's
Shanty's Jackson just killed. Just kidding.
He's already.
Yeah.
He wants to be dead.
Well, no, it's because he properly died. He's changing to an artificer. It is now a couple of Pinkertons' turns. The regular Pinkertons are going to take a shot at all of you. I have the worst luck. I rolled 2 2s and a 7. They just start firing up in the air, having cahoots, just screaming out, jumping as if a whole heap of hillybillies had just drunken all their moonshine and had gone completely nuts. It is now the sniper's turn.
Oh, we'll get some good music going now.
11. Who does that hit?
Not me.
No.
I like face.
No? Okay. The other sniper is going to take a shot at Lucy, because they shot at them. The 11 doesn't hit. I rolled another 11. Oh. Okay, after that, we come to Bandit's turn.
Your turn.
Alright. Is there the dog right beside me, right?
Yes.
Cool. Where'd my dice go? Did you set on my dice?
No.
Oh, there's something about the firewall that I didn't see earlier.
What?
It has a 10-foot radius on the other side of the wall that if anyone ends their turn near it, they just take all the 5 feet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the death dog. How much damage did it do?
None. It didn't
No,
hit
it didn't hit anyone.
Yeah, it didn't hit either of us. It missed on me.
No, I'm talking about... I'm talking about, King's fire thing.
Oh, well, fire is a pretty good one.
How much damage did it do?
I'm not sure you didn't say exactly how much. You just said they all died.
Oh yeah.
No, they all obliterated.
How much
Let me
damage?
They all...
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, wait, no,
fire.
I have it here. 22. 22. Both of the dogs were in that radius actually, so they're down to.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
It is
Crazy.
5d8 damage starting. So obviously it has like 5d8
So I
damage.
forgot to say the two dogs that were really close to all of you just combust as well, but they don't die. They're stronger than the humans. What is this? D&D?
Also they have to do a dexterity save, and even if they pass, they still take half damage.
Okay. Geez, that won't kill them, but okay, dexterity save for both of them. A 3 misses. 3 fails. They just try and get out. As they get out, they get dealt normal damage.
Yeah, so
As these
Yeah.
dogs just come out their whimpering as they just fall to the ground, burning. They're both dead.
Oh,
okay.
Wrecked.
And that doesn't I don't know if you can
King,
cast
I'm pretty sure I said it was your turn, right?
yeah,
No,
it's
it was
Bandit.
Bandit. No, it
It's
was
my
Bandit. Yeah, Bandit, what did you do?
Well, a bunch of shit just died. What's still alive?
2 snipers and 7 Pinkertons.
I'm
Gordon?
getting my axe. I'm running at them.
Yeah?
Can I roll for
It's a great axe.
what was it
So
called
it's-
again when you're starting a fight?
Initiative.
Yeah, can I roll that to introduce my new character?
No, you'll be entered in a minute.
Crazy.
Okay.
This fight's almost over, and it makes no. I don't know why your character would enter combat in this town. Because
Well,
maybe you should start.
That
Maybe you should. I'm just giving this as a tip. If you want to figure out what happened, questioning someone is always a good choice.
But I mean, my backstory says I got a letter from Mr. Gambler, and I'm supposed to be heading towards Pistol Point, but was very late.
Did you write that, or did I write that?
I wrote down my backstory.
Did I check it over
I'm not-
with you before you said that?
No, but I should probably send you it.
Yeah, then not at the current moment. I'm sorry.
I don't even send you my backstory. Oh my god. That's how.
Because Lucifer over here.
Yes.
His back.
Give him a second. Give Gorgon a second.
Yeah,
I-
sorry.
I-
Friend. Yeah.
Want to see Ronnie's?
I'm assuming Gorgon was gonna say that I've yet to see the backstory. I think that's what he was gonna say.
Yeah. His backstory will eventually come up, but for now, it's just normal
there.
life.
How
You
does
know what I
so-
look like, and
boom.
boom.
Our phone?
So, it is
Bandit's
Bandit
turn.
on
my-
their turn.
Yeah, Bandit still hasn't done anything. Everybody keeps talking over him.
Okay,
Okay.
so the Pinkertons are right there, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you this now. How do you want me to do my? I have multiple attacks. Do you want me to have it as I attack once for DC, and if I pass, I attack twice, or just 2 completely separate attack turns?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
2 separate. Because then if one misses, it'll just mean that the other one misses as well. One hit and the other one misses. It's just how it works.
So you want me to
Rolling
just
for multiple hits,
do-
you have to roll for each.
All right, so 2 different turns. All right. So I did my roll. I got an unnatural 20 for attacking one of them.
Okay.
All right.
2 damage.
Time to roll.
What's your great axe?
Oh, it's a 1d12 plus 4 plus 7.
Okay. Fun.
Gorgon, can I ask you what time it is for your?
That's
Is
9.
12:25.
9. 20.
That is 20 damage.
That is 20 damage on one of them right off the bat.
You just slice this guy and he just collapses to the ground.
Okay.
Okay, time to roll to kill another one. I don't know what that
Oh.
on the table. 15. Does that pass armor class?
15?
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, that
15
passes armor.
plus 4.
That is a 19. That passes every armor class in existence,
All right.
unless you're
Oh,
12.
pish posh, not plot armor. Ha!
That is a 6.
No.
Oh wait, that's a
That's
9.
another 9. So another 20.
Yeah, that's another 20
Oh
damage.
my god.
Die.
Another guy falls to the ground dead.
Then perish.
Yeah.
It is now King's
I don't
turn.
even
No,
know why
it
I
is
bothered.
Dez. Sorry, I forgot. Dez goes and King does.
Wait, whose turn is
It's
it?
your
Sorry.
turn, Dare.
Yours, Dez.
Okay. Can I move to position myself so I can Eldritch Blast as many Pinkertons as possible?
Oh god, I keep forgetting that there's a wall of fire in your way. You would have to walk through the firewall.
Firefly.
I'll say that Bandit was on the other side because he moved forward to where the other people were. So,
So, I have 120 movement speed. Can I just walk around it?
It's a
how big is it?
120.
No. How big is the wall?
Oh,
60.
that's king.
The
60
wall
long?
is
Yeah, you
60
can walk
foot
around it.
wide, 20
Okay.
foot tall, and 1 foot thick.
I'm going
Oh,
to
wall
walk
fire
around.
120 feet. Sorry.
Oh. Is it 120 feet casting distance or
Oh, that's
120
range.
feet
It's
big?
Yes,
casting
right.
distance, but if you check the first paragraph thing, it says it's 60 foot long.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. How exactly did you cast this? Because I'm kind of having a hard time visualizing it.
Also, quick question. When you cast it, isn't there a thing if you're in front of it you get dealt damage?
Well, it's not directly in front of me.
Well, how far in front of it is it?
The caster normally wouldn't take damage
Yeah,
until,
but
like a second.
you and Bandit aren't the caster.
Yeah.
Friendly fire is always on. I'm letting you guys know that.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna let you go like fireball, walk through the fire, because that's just fucked up.
Also,
Too
I have
overpowered.
resistance to fire damage. I don't know. if that
Okay,
helps.
well, what does the spell say about dealing damage? Like in front of it, in it, and behind
It
it.
says 10 foot on either side, or the side that creature is on.
Okay, so on the opposite side, 10 foot.
Yes.
So I'll say that Bandit barely is able to get out, but from now on, that is in play.
Also, it
Okay.
should end on my turn.
Well, your turn is
Okay.
next, so
It has concentration after 1 minute. You can just say you stop concentrating on it. That's something you can do. But, I just want to Eldritch Blast these guys. Can I just do that?
Can you shoot through the wall?
disadvantage because you're shooting through a pure wall of fire.
Mmm.
No, my question
Okay.
is it blue flame or red flame?
My flames are
Blue
red.
flame. It is blue flame. Because
not,
that was...
Yeah,
you did
for-
King.
Yeah,
Oh,
my-
King.
King is red,
Um,
Neil is blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this thing real quick because now the spell's kind of. Turn a wall of fire on a solid surface within range of to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and thick. 20 feet. Okay, so I think this is up to King. How did you cast it? Because
It's just like a straight wall of fire that goes like in front of us to like give us all a little bit of an advantage.
okay. I guess I'll cast something else. But
What if you like arc your fireball over the wall?
I'm not
Impossible.
casting Fireball. I have Fireball, but I'm not casting it because I wanted to Eldritch Blast since I can put multiple beams.
See if you can run around since you have like the speed of the force.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but then everybody started saying something else, and I don't know where I am. Can I run around it? That's my question.
Yeah, I already said you.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run around it, and I'm going to blast Pinkertons in a line.
And they're in a group.
They're in a group. So, So, could I theoretically hit more than one if I cast a crackling beam of energy into the group?
What do you mean exactly? What does the spell say?
I'm casting Eldritch Blast. A beam of crackling enemy streaks towards a creature within range. You make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes
only
1d10
one target. So it's only one.
You didn't
The only
let
way
me
you want to
finish,
get it
Jordan.
through them is
You didn't let me
either
finish.
roll. Sorry.
Like, let me speak, please. I know you're upset, but
I
at the
know,
same
but
time,
the
you cut me
spell has
off, and
already
it really
said
makes
that
me upset.
it already says it's a creature, not two, not three.
If you let me finish, you would know that if I cast that third level, which all my spells are because I'm a warlock, I can cast up to 5 beams.
Okay.
Thank you
then
for letting me
because it
finish
is
my
the same as the sunbeam.
It's multiple creatures now that I have multiple
Yes.
beams.
You
Thank
are correct. However, you had asked if you could shoot through people, not shoot multiple rays. So no, you cannot shoot through people, but yes, you can shoot multiple rays, because that is what the spell says.
Okay. Fine, then I'm gonna shoot multiple.
Wonderful. Roll to hit.
That's a nat 20 on the AC.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So, I'm going to be hitting 5 Pinkertons with 1d10 damage.
Roll.
Man, I'm so happy Eggnog's finally out and stuff.
Yeah. That is going to be... That's going to be 5 damage for one, 6 damage for another, 3 damage for another, 2 damage on another, and another 2. Wait, that's a wrong dice. Let me reroll those. A 10 and a 6 for those 2s.
What do you mean?
It's a 5, a 6, and a 5. Wait, no, it was a 10, not a 5. So a 5, a 6, a 10, a 6, and another 6. I think. There we go.
One person clumps to the ground dead. The other.
Okay.
The other.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's the opposite. That's that. And that is that. Okay. Is that all?
Yes, that's it for my turn.
Wonderful. King, your turn.
Alright, so releasing the wall of fire, I look to see who is left.
So you bring down the wall.
Yes. I'm
By
also
4
prepared
people.
for another action, so I don't want you to think it's just I'm doing that.
4 people.
So, how close are these people together? Are they in a group or are they?
They're in a group.
Okay. How far from me?
10, 20 feet.
Okay. So, I want to cast Fear.
Okay.
Okay, let me see how to do it.
Fear.
It is a concentration skill. I've sent it before. It doesn't say I have to roll anything, but they have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, well, does it hit all? Well, I'm guessing it hits all of them.
It's a 30-foot cone, but we're going
Yeah. Well, that also hits Bandit, because Bandit is near.
Can I angle it to where it does?
Sure. Okay. 8, 1 fails.
I have a
11,
spell save
don't
DC
know.
of 12.
11, 8. What?
I have a spell save DC of 12.
All of them fail. What does it do?
So what this does is I project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears.
You cast it as you see these people pretty much quiver in fear. As every single one of them starts panicking.
See a
One of them,
Demigorgon.
however, is scared to their life and decides, fuck it, y'all can deal this, I'm out.
Fear makes them take a dash action, by the way, away from the creature that casted it.
Okay, they all dash and some of them get on horses as they're starting to bolt. One of them, which was the closest to the back, has already gotten on his horse and dashed. He's if you were to shoot him, you would need a sniper, but...
Alright, Lucy, it's up to you.
Lucifer, it's your turn.
Yeah. Alright. I believe I'm just gonna let them run.
Okay, well, there are still 2 snipers alive who are not running because they were not in the cone.
Okay. I'll use this time to take another shot at the sniper closest to me. Hopefully I'll be better this time.
Okay.
18.
18? You hit. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Tell me if you get higher than a 7.
Okay, so just roll and tell you if I get higher than a 7. That's it?
Not with the d20 with damage. Just
Yeah,
with
with the-
damage. But yes.
Okay, I think I understand.
Sorry, go forward.
On my thing, on where it says damage, it says 2d4 plus 3. Do I go with that or something different?
You go with 2d4 plus 3. So you need to roll a 5.
I have no idea what the d4 is.
It's a triangle. 2d4, triangle. Hey, hold on, what are you rolling? What are you using?
I haven't rolled
weapon?
yet.
Oh,
okay, I'm using the sniper then. Yeah, then I'm using the sniper, so what would I roll?
Oh yeah, well then that's 2d10.
Okay,
Plus whatever your bonus is.
okay. I got a 4 for the first, and a 1 for the second.
Well,
And then-
since your modifier goes onto that, they're dead. The body just gets shot and just collapses as they just go over the railing of the building. Dead.
Yes.
Is now Codex's turn. Codex, go.
I use my short bow and aim for the other sniper.
You are behind the bar. You cannot. You would have to walk backwards to the fight to get a shot at the sniper.
Okay. Then I get more bows.
You want to walk back into the bar.
Yes. Oh wait, are there more people in there?
Roll to see if you can get in there.
Sorry about that.
13.
What? Say that again.
One moment.
What'd you roll?
13.
13? You managed to find a door. Looks like someone else kicked it down earlier. What do you pretty much do?
I'm looking for booze.
Okay, roll to look for it.
15.
15? You find a couple drinks. Nothing different from what you found earlier.
Jordan, I sent you my backstory.
I know, I'm reading through it.
Okay.
I drink. My turn's done.
You just grab them and run. It is now all the Pinkertons' turns. They're just gonna bolt. They bolt. They're out of there. All the Pinkertons that were scared to death, they just bolted. They don't give a crap about the snipers. The one sniper who's bleeding is like, fuck this shit, you're all gonna die! Before Natural 20 is gonna take a shot at who is the most likely to kill them. The sniper turns to Lucifer and takes a shot, and does a 15 hit. Hello?
Lucy?
Lucifer. Lucy.
I'm here. I've been muted. Sorry.
15 hit.
There's a 15 hit. How am I supposed to know?
Look at your armor class.
Armor class is 16.
Yeah, it misses. The bullet just whizzes past you. And this guy's dead. It is now, Bandit, your turn.
Well,
They're muted.
This should be the end of the fight then, because there was only one more sniper. Unless I'm tripping.
Yeah, there is one more sniper. What does that mean? What do you mean, end of the fight?
If you didn't know, you're muted.
The fight only ends when all enemies are
Okay, well
dead,
then
and one still counts as an enemy.
completely forget what I just said. Never mind.
It's fine.
And we await for the return of Bandit.
The end.
We will skip Bandit, because Bandit is taking too long. Dare.
Dares with Bandit, remember?
Bandit, he's
Yeah, I know, I'm
literally
just-
right. We were talking and saying something. You gave him like.
Okay,
I-
well, please remember, we are still trying to... Never mind, just Bandit, what do you do?
Alright, how many are left?
1.
1. Okay, does an 18 plus 6 hit?
With what weapon?
My great axe.
Well,
They're on a roof.
Oh! Then
Opposite
I'm
the
just gonna fucking
street.
eat it.
you're gonna fucking throw it?
Yes, I will re-roll that to throw it.
He's a barbarian!
A roll. Does a nat 20 work? Okay.
Yeah, not 20 hits. Person clumps to the ground. They're dead.
Okay.
Awesome. Combat over.
Combat ends. The town falls silent as Pinkerton dead body after Pinkerton dead body sits there in the sun, burning away. The 4 bodies that were there, all of them are charred to a crisp. You can't identify which one was which. Which one was the child, which one was the boss, which one was the father, and which one was your ally. However, one of them is missing. You can't tell which one's which because they're all the same exact height and all burned to a crisp.
Okay.
Okay, we should all like group up and we should talk about the
Yes.
Yes.
Before
I'm
we
in the
do that,
bar.
can I go rip my halberd axe thing.
Gorgon, do you accept my character? Oh, wait, hold on.
Almost. Anyway, you guys, cut the music. Cut the music. Pancake, shut the hell up.
Boom.
The town falls silent as the blood and mess that has been created by the gang is left prominent in Pistol Point. I'm guessing you guys get on your horses, correct? You don't want to stay for anything, or what do you guys do?
Well, King said something about regrouping and talking about who I am.
We should definitely like at least exchange words before we immediately head out.
Yeah, we should talk.
Okay.
In
Well,
character for a minute.
okay, you guys talk in character.
Right?
Oh boy, here we go.
Who did we kill? Ugh.
Those were
All right.
of some organization. But he said he had a boss. It didn't exactly sound like it was from the government.
Yeah.
Like, or something.
God, I'd have to take a really close.
Yeah, have fun.
Neil's gonna walk over and converge with the others, but he's not going to say anything yet. And it's totally not because I'm not ready to do the voice yet.
Totally not.
Okay.
Alright. You know, while like we were walking up to the guy or whatever, my guy's just gonna be trying to clean the blood off of his axe. See, my guy was a bit too angry to really register anything that was said.
What are you guys doing?
So I want to look at the Lucifer,
All right.
and I want to ask, why are you here?
Who the fuck are you?
All right. Yeah, you'll have to give me a second because this is.
That's alright.
It's okay.
Alright.
Take as long as you need.
Lucifer,
Only
if
Lucifer.
you need any help with remembering what brought you here, I can give you a quick description.
Well, I remember. Okay,
Okay, good.
let me just go ahead and say this. I jump down from my perch up in the building and walk over to you guys. Put my rifle behind my back and
You gonna say anything?
yes, I am, but I'm trying to think of what to say.
Okay.
Fair.
I repeat the same question. Who are you guys?
I see. Answer a question with a question.
Yes.
Tried it.
How about you start with your name?
Remember. Sorry,
Okay,
sorry to
okay,
interrupt
okay.
you all.
That's true. That's true.
Lucifer,
Probably
remember,
should-
you're pissed at these people because of remember what I told you about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
Good luck.
How about you
I
start
ex-
with a name? That could help. What the fuck?
The name's Lucifer.
Oh, we already have one demon guy around here. What the heck?
Huh. What a fucking poser.
So, just let me ask, because we're just kind of here working for a cause. We got things to do. I want to know what you're here for. Are you here to be against us or with us?
Well, as you can see, I blew the boss's head off. So, I mean, what else do you think I'm here for?
I don't know. Could be a third party trying to get in on our work.
Definitely not. Plan to help. Plan to add something, I guess.
Well,
At least try to.
We'll see how.
I guess if you did blow off his head, I don't have any reason to untrust you now, other than the fact that you're, mocking my deity's name, but, you can slide. By me, at least.
Bandit. Dare. No,
Yeah.
sorry, Dare. As you say that, you just hear the devil laugh to himself just in your head.
Mocking my name.
Question: didn't one of our guys run off?
Didn't who?
Where is he?
Didn't one of our guys run off?
I'm
Oh
at
yeah,
the bar.
Codex just exits the front of the bar half.
No, I'm at the bar table drinking.
Oh, never mind.
At least you stayed and fought him like that fucker over there.
I'm lazy. Drink.
You should probably roll Constitution for that if you're actually drinking. Roll a Constitution check, see how drunk
Yeah,
you
roll
get.
a Constitution check for me.
Are you blacking out? Max is gonna step out the door and fall over.
20.
Blackout drunk.
A perfect 20.
They are not drunk at all. They have drunken every drink in the bar, and they are still sober.
Anyway, we
God,
gotta
what a
figure
curse.
You.
We gotta figure it out now. We can't stay here.
Oh yeah, we can't. We gotta go. Like now.
We're not gonna try and find anything on these bodies, like maybe where they're from at all first?
You know,
We said that.
wonderful idea.
You can take weapons, but I'm gonna stay with what I've
I'm gonna go find that boss dude and should try and see if there's any info on him.
The boss dude, his body is charred.
That
Burnt
doesn't
or
mean
crisp.
something doesn't live. There might be something. You never know.
Wait, isn't
If
wait,
anything on him would give you information, it would have to be metal, because paper burns and it's all gone.
I mean, I don't know. But sometimes they have like
do they have any different guns? Is that
I wanna
something?
Yeah, it is.
I want to take one of the snipers.
Roll to see if
Can-
you can find a sniper and or a different gun. Both of you.
13.
I mean, where did I put my die?
Use mine.
No, it's fine.
You search each of the sniper bodies and you find a couple of sniper shots, but you're unable you're unable to find a sniper.
Can I roll with advantage since I quite literally shot one of the snipers down with fire?
Sure.
Okay. So, investigation, right?
Yep.
Wait, investigation?
I got
Yeah.
a 17.
You find some ammo shots, which I'll explain how sniper shots and all the other guns work. You find some sniper shots and a nice sniper that did hit the ground and is a little dirty, but it still works fine.
It ain't good if it isn't a little dirty. That's what Neil says.
Dumbass, if it's dirty, it might be broken.
If it's broken, let it shoot me. I'm gonna have fun with this.
You're hopeless.
Okay, are all of you leaving town?
We got to go. Otherwise, more people are gonna show up and soon.
We
Where
gotta
are
go.
you? If you would like to go to the main map, I would
can-
best suggest to look for the guy who's hired you, otherwise known as the gambler, to try and meet up with him. Because the note did say he was alive.
Yeah. You guys got any ideas where you think he might have went?
Oh. What did it say again? The note? Don't remember.
You can look back, or I can say it.
can you please say it? Because, we'd have to scroll up a lot.
We use
I could have pinned it, but I'll pin it in a minute. Anyway,
Okay.
dear gang, I know this is sudden, but we fucked up. Go to where water goes sour. If you make it out alive, check in 06. Sincerest apologies, and a gambling dice.
Okay. There is a city called Bitterwater nearby.
That would make sense.
Water goes sour. Bitter means sour, I guess. We can go there and see what happens.
Okay, so I'm guessing you will get on your horses?
Yes, horse.
Yes,
Quote unquote.
Okay.
Horse.
I drank
Well,
all the
say
alcohol here.
This,
I say we don't
Actually,
take the
character,
risk this time.
I
You
must
all
say
get
this.
prepared. And
Hold on,
sorry.
real
Yep, go on.
quick. Copperworth. Is there any water around Copperworth or whatever that place is called?
No. Well, actually,
Bergen, you're cutting out a lot.
I can tell you that there is a river, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a river that's ahead of it, but no water around it.
Well, it's where
Copper
water
tends to
goes
make
sour.
water-
It is.
Yeah.
It is called bitter water. Why would we go anywhere else? I'm saying that
Well,
in
bitter-
character, by the way.
Bitter is something, somewhat of a taste. Doesn't make
But
something
I
sour.
feel like
If you
bitter is
really
also
want to
another-
know what it is, you can roll a d20 and use intelligence to figure it out.
Anyway, we should talk on the road.
Otherwise, you guys can talk it out amongst yourselves, and
I got a 19 for an intelligence check.
it's bitter water. It's
Okay.
just bitter water.
It's bitter water. That's what I thought.
Lemon, lime, and
water it
bitter.
is.
Bitter water.
Why you
Okay,
I
so
don't know.
you all get on your horses and you start heading out along the trail. You can see that people are you can kind of notice that people are like chatting amongst them. Well, sorry, you guys are chatting amongst yourselves to one another as you're on your journey. I'll give you a couple of minutes to like talk amongst yourselves, talk about what your plan is, what problems has happened, and everything over the combat. However, you all get 2,300 XP.
Ooh.
2,000.
I know, I'm a little bit special now. You're all a little special.
2,000 how much?
1,300.
2,300. I'll put it in chat.
Now, where the mother of God do I go to input that?
The XP / level up at the very top.
Yeah.
The name if you're using it.
Okay, while you guys are fixing your characters, I would best suggest to talk amongst yourselves in character to what just happened and like get to know each other, because you guys wanted some time to get to know the characters, and we're doing it. So I will be mute for a minute. If you want to intimidate, persuade, or do anything to anyone else, lie, cheat, play a game of poker while on horseback, I don't know how that works, but maybe. Call my name out and I'll respond. But otherwise, let's
Gorgon,
see some
listen.
roleplay.
I need to know where the hell do I add the XP?
Put it in D&D game. Scroll up
Beyond.
all the way to the top and go to the. Oh wait, D&D Beyond. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to do that.
I
Sorry.
think you can on D&D.
Okay. You can on D&D Beyond. Let me just quickly.
Do you want
open
to
it up.
team? Do you guys want to go in another chat or DM them so that way we can do character roleplay as
No,
well?
it's fine. I just want to, because you guys can talk amongst yourselves and keep going, because King's videotaping all of this, and might as well keep it in the same area.
Okay.
Actually, no, you're
right.
all right. Okay, if you need any questions, I'll take you into another chat. If you're just able to just quickly do it, stay here with King, and you'll be able to, keep the adventure going.
All right. Neil's gonna look to Neil, who is significantly below the others because they're all on horseback, and he is not, is going to look up to all of them and go, "Hey, we've been together for a while now. I guess you can call us a gang. What should we call ourselves?"
The Ben Gang.
The retard amigos.
Oh. You know what?
So whoever needs help, I'll be moving into the other thing. So join now.
All right.
I suggest
Alright.
you call it Ben Gang.
Alright, but enough of this.
Gang. I am definitely the leader of this group.
No. I
That's
think
just a straight up lie.
I'll pick a name and vote.
Pick a name and vote.
Vote.
All right.
Myself.
What was that?
What'd you say?
Don't knock.
I'm
So
sorry.
I will not.
Codex, what's the name of your guy?
Amber. Morningstar.
What if we name the name of our gang after the guy who just straight up died?
Name him after. Name him after.
In honor.
Wait, what was his last name?
Turner. Timmy Turner. Goddamn. I think.
Wait. Turn her over.
No. No.
Oh
What was the first name?
Brandon Turner.
I'm typing it now.
Yeah, I said we should call our gang Turner Over.
I agree.
Turner Over.
Surely we have better things to talk about than the name of our gang.
No, not really.
I mean,
Like
what else are we supposed to do in this long horse ride?
Other than ask about a gang name. We need one.
I mean,
I'm not gonna.
For sure.
I'm gonna keep bothering until we come up with a name.
You know what? I got a question for you. Why exactly are you in this business to begin with?
Money. What else? Also, my deal was to cause chaos, and I figured crime is the best way to cause chaos.
So you went to crime because you made a deal with the devil?
And he asked me to cause chaos. Yes.
I'll go ahead and tell you all up front. I'm here to cause the end of the government and to do all I can necessary.
That's pretty heavy.
Sir, I think you're an anarchist, not a criminal.
It is what.
Yeah.
So
Go.
I just know I
Federica.
want all of you to know. If you ever cross me, I won't think twice.
Just
Same
want you all
here.
to know, I'm so happy my character was so forgettable, it's so unforgettable.
So forgettable. Ice.
Bro, we're sorry, but we're all criminals here. I feel like we've all had guys just straight up die on us plenty of times.
Yeah.
Criminals aren't well known for their ties.
Neil's gonna clop his hooves together like a little, because he's trying to get attention. Name. What are we doing?
It sounds like you're going like bat name what?
Name. Name.
Gabe in Half-Life 3.
Name.
So, I guess
I can't really help
not
him
gonna
dead.
figure out this name thing, huh?
I'm not gonna put it down.
How many of us are there? 5?
5.
There's 6.
Six.
Oh, yeah,
Just to let you know,
Commander.
Zark, you technically haven't jumped into combat, joined into the group yet.
I know, I'm just saying, like, they're... Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
In total, there is Dare, Bandit, Code, King, Lucy, Zark. There is 7 of
And then
you.
Gus, if he ever ends up joining again, because he's working.
Yeah, and
And the
7,
Enigma.
including Gus.
The Enigma is not a bad name.
No, you're going with the Knicks.
How about
The
the Hex?
Enigma sounds cool.
How about the Hex? Because there's 6 of us, well, maybe 7, but Hex for the devilishness that's in the group.
How about we call ourselves the fucking gang?
The
How
fucking
lame
gang.
are you?
The fucking
not-
gang.
Sir, have you
No,
ever
I
heard of
don't.
fun before?
Have you ever heard
I
of?
don't think I want to be called an orgy.
No?
No,
No! You're dead!
we are not calling it the orgy.
This is all being videotaped, and it's gonna be fun watching this back. This is going on YouTube, boys. We're gonna
It's
have
one that sounds the
rough
best so far.
times.
What about the lambs?
Sorry. I don't really want to interrupt all of you because this is really fun to happen. But as you guys are riding along talking about this gang, you guys see someone walking along the road, just like looking around the place, coming towards you guys.
Who the fuck?
Anyone
Suspicious. Anyway, name. Back to the name.
I roll
As
to
the
see.
guy keeps coming closer and closer, and you move closer to him, you start hearing him call out, "Gavin! Gavin, where are you?" And just to let you know, you're in the
Gavin.
middle of like a barren road. So
Oh, it's a senile old man.
Is that?
no, he's normal aged, and he's
Oh.
calling out, "Gavin, where are you?"
I'm gonna completely.
I'm guessing you guys just
Are
keep
you
walking.
fucking crazy?
I'm gonna.
Sir, are you looking for someone?
I want you
You
to know
guys
that
call
is
that out,
not
and it's like,
true.
yes. Have you seen my friend Gavin? We were traveling a while back, and then we took a sleep in a tent, and he's gone now.
Are you robbed?
You're gonna have to give us
No,
a
we
Well,
weren't
that's-
robbed. There was no sign of it. He's
I'm dead.
gone.
I'm
It's not
dead.
my fault you lost your
Joke.
friend.
Oh, well, if you see a man named Gavin, tell him I'm looking for him. Enjoy. He just walks past you and just keeps walking.
What a fucking freak. Alright.
What a freak.
Are you just an echo chamber at this point?
Yes, he is. He is a stupid goat. Do you think he's not gonna just echo chamber anything people say?
Fair.
I say we call ourselves the lambs. Like lambs of God.
Of God! It's as far from the truth as possible.
Exactly.
Might as well call ourselves Heaven's Gate.
Huh.
Actually, that sounds good.
We're going with Heaven's Gate.
No.
No.
We're sending people to the pearly walls.
No.
Come on, just
If
spit on his
everyone agrees
name.
on that, I'm totally comfortable with using that.
Heaven's Gate.
Yes.
Heaven's Gate.
No.
The Reaper.
Yeah. Okay, out of character, I think that's a little bit too. That's a little bit too strong.
It is. No, it is funny.
It is funny, but I think that's a little bit too strong.
The Reaper send.
Just letting you all know, remember, I'm making a song about your name.
What
Oh,
about
okay.
Hellbound?
So whatever you
Hellbound?
pick...
The Reapers.
What?
I think Hex is pretty good.
Hex was good.
There's 6 of
Ooh.
us. There's a bunch of demonic stuff going on. I mean,
Hmm.
a lot of magic too.
How about the Devil's Blade?
Why don't you guys copyright the other gang, the Devil's Boy?
Yeah, I was about to say.
We can't just-
That's like, well, they're not using it.
They're not using it.
Pathetic.
They're still alive, you do realize.
How about we call ourselves the Devil's Men?
Devil's man.
No, definitely not.
No.
No, little
The
man.
Devil's Gate.
Hell's Gate? Nah, but that's a bit too literal again.
I mean,
You guys
Names are
do
hard.
realize there are other... The Wild West,
We can say Beelzebub.
Nah.
No.
Name yourself
No.
as you please.
No.
You were just met with dead silence. I stare at you.
That was
So, out
silence
of all
after he...
Out of all of our options that we've said, which do we all think is probably the best first 3?
I'd say out of character, the best 3 are probably, God, which ones? Hex is one I feel like multiple of us have put on, but the only reason why I'm kind of iffy on that is if we lose or gain players, because that seems to happen a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it won't. Trust me.
Okay, because then
The
it
only
wouldn't
time you
be.
lost your character was when two people when one left and the other one decided to just change the character.
Yeah.
When he
That
chose
was
death.
before I left. Thank you very much.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh,
Short. I was talking about Commander. May his soul rest in
Are we?
pieces.
Oh yeah. He
Oh.
joined one time and died of old age.
Ibex?
What?
Ibex.
Ibex?
Yeah, Ib and then HEX. So that way,
Reaper's Men?
yeah, just like a goat. Ibex.
You just want us to name ourselves after you.
Exactly.
No. I
Please?
I am completely against this.
No.
Please.
I like you, Magic Woods, funny man.
I like
Oh,
you.
Magic
I
Words,
like
funny
you.
man.
Look up.
Wait. I like
about
you.
the Reaper's Men?
Son. Something like that.
Nah.
Shaka the goo.
The Reaper's Creed. We're not Creed.
No.
Names are hard.
They sure are.
Why don't you, do you guys need some assistance?
No, we are not.
Out of character, I don't think we can decide on one.
I am down for
The
Hex because
West
it's
End
simple.
Band.
I agree with this, Dare.
How about that?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I agree with you.
Oh, okay. Ibex.
Did you hear me? What my idea was?
What was it?
We call ourselves the West End Bandits.
Maybe.
but I'm not a bandit.
You all
We
are
are?
outlaws
We
and
really
bandits.
are.
I'm not going to lie. You all are criminals.
I
We
only
really
killed
are.
2 people.
That's
That
still
still
a
makes you a
crime.
criminal.
Killing is a crime.
Not in my land.
Killing is a crime.
Not in your land.
In
Your
your
land, no
here.
more.
We could call ourselves
Where
the Death
the
Angels.
fuck do you live where crime is or death is illegal?
What about we call ourselves
Oh,
the Death
nobody
Angels?
dies.
Death
Immortality.
angels.
I guess. I
Tree
mean,
of
we
life.
have kind of been slaughtering anyone who gets in our way.
Yeah.
That could be a bit heavy-handed our approaches.
Mm,
Yeah, they're fun.
they're attacking us for.
I did set them on fire.
I did multiple times.
Creature.
So out of character, we need to decide a name.
Alright, yeah. Honestly, I feel like what I just suggested from this website that I found is pretty cool.
So you said Death's Angels.
That or what was
Death Angels.
the West End.
Is Death's Angels a legitimate, like, IRL gang?
I don't know, because I've never heard of it. I just
Maybe.
thought it was cool.
Here's a tip. You can literally pick a real live gang name, because the gangs that I have, do you want to hear them all?
Sure.
We have the Rocky Crusaders, the Phoenix Gang, the Crusaders of River's End, the Blind Bandits, the Rail Invaders. Let me just double check there isn't anything under there. Nope. Devil's Boys and Storm Raiders, and the last one is the Sunset Assassins.
I'd say right now our best bets are Hex and Death's Angels is in fact an IRL gang. And
Yeah, Death Angels. I
okay.
agree with your statement.
That's Angels.
Oh, thank you.
You guys pick Death Angels? Death's
Yes.
Angels.
Yeah.
Wonderful. The gang of Death's Angels has been moving for quite some time. As you're moving along, you finally arrive, not at Bitterwater, but it's been like a day of traveling, and you're quite almost there, but night's falling. Are you guys going to sleep, or are you guys just going to keep going through the night?
Neil is quite literally going to just collapse onto the floor.
Come here, little.
He has
So
been
you're all just
walking
gonna
for
go
an
to sleep?
entire day.
I'm gonna pick up the little man.
Neil just falls, and Bandit just reaches down, picks them up, puts them on the horse.
I'm gonna sling over my shoulder. He's mine.
Okay, you do that instead.
So we're going.
Bag.
Okay, I want to say this out of character. Are any of y'all curious about what my backstory is?
Yeah.
Huh?
A bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe.
Because, you know, you could rest, and I could tell it to you guys over a campfire.
We can do that.
Can I
We
say
can-
something, guys?
Yeah.
Can you lie to my characters to the fact that you guys are bandits?
Zark was a dum-dum and made his character, the Artificer, be arch enemies with bandits.
Not arch enemies. He just doesn't like them because of his backstory.
He hates them.
You're gonna hate yourself.
Well, it's a good thing that we
Yeah,
didn't
but
call
exactly.
ourselves a bandit.
And you swore to destroy.
I know.
You were supposed to
I'm
destroy
bad.
the Sith.
I've become what I despise most. I know.
He's got mental health issues.
What mental health? There is none with this character.
That sure is an issue.
So, are y'all settled on making a camp overnight?
Yeah, let's make a camp.
Yeah, let's make camp. We need to heal.
Yeah, I also need
You all
rest.
decide to take a nice long camp rest.
Advertising.
Are you guys taking turns of who's watching over? Like, watching, you know?
I
general.
assume so.
Well,
I'm gonna use the music bot again.
My character can stay
Oh,
up for
you
days
know
at a
what's
time if he
something
really
weird?
wants to.
I'm gonna express something that's probably gonna be weird about. You know what? Should I say that? You know, I'm gonna mute real quick and ask Fit if it's okay.
Morgan, this is that song you found, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna have to go for a more.
Well, I thought the Gorgon. I thought that you were more like mercenaries than bandits. But now that you say that, it's like, ooh, that don't work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was trying to tell you. Just
I'm eager to tell my story. Eager.
Let's set up a campfire like eat for the night.
Sitting around the campfire.
Sing our campfire song.
Yeah.
Alright, Gorgon,
yep.
Fine,
proceed to...
You want me to
Explain.
tell them?
No. What I'm saying
Oh.
is then, okay, we've already set up camp, and I'm telling my story. Is that what's happening?
If you want, you don't have to, but yeah.
Wait, I do want to tell my story, but I'm trying to make sure that we're sitting at camp, around a campfire,
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys haven't decided who's on watch, but you've decided to rest for now.
I'll sit on watch. I basically
Okay.
didn't get damaged in the last fight, so
So, can I do this in character or what? What do I do this in? Do I just explain
Character.
Do it in character.
in character? Okay. Somebody, somebody start. I don't know who. I don't care who starts. I could care less.
Neil, who is collapsed onto the floor now, probably because Bandit put him down once they made a campfire. He's kind of flopped onto the floor, but he looks over to your character and says, "So, what's up with you? Are you, like, gonna be bad or something?" Sorry. Can you turn down Pancake?
Yeah, turn Pancake off for now.
Sounds so good though.
It is, but when it comes to storytelling, it would need to be more suspenseful music.
So I look at Neil and I proceed to say, when I was a wee boy,
That's it.
the same people. Yeah, that was it. That's it. Yeah. The same people who just attacked y'all, attacked my hometown and killed nearly everyone in it. I think that was. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. You know, burned down the town. Family members didn't survive, so on and so forth. You know.
And all that was over was just the land.
Just me.
So I'm gonna come over from the watch because I overheard it. I want to ask him a question.
Go on.
So, if that's so, what exactly are you fighting for just to get it finished?
Pretty much.
So you're gonna be down as soon as they're dealt with?
Depends. Now, Gorgon, I say this out of character. Should I tell them the secret now or later?
It's either I roll and someone will find out in a second, or I'll roll now to see if they find out. Otherwise, you can just tell them.
Okay.
No, they don't find out. So you don't have to.
Okay. Then you screw it. I'll tell them in character. I do want to mention one thing real quick, that the picture I sent in the D&D thing, that is exactly what my character looks like, except for the body and the head are scales. He is,
where?
his antlers or whatever, the horns are on fire. Body's on fire in the D&D thing.
I want to ask you a question.
In character, or just a question in general?
In character.
Okay, go on.
Do you have any ancestors in the fire thing?
Wow. Okay.
Uh,
Do you want me to give you an answer for that? Or
I have no idea what the fire tribe is. Out of character, I wouldn't know what the fire tribe is because
yeah, he doesn't know what the fire tribe is, and no. As far as he knows, he is the first one in his family line so far to break from the good because
yeah.
of his family being killed by the quote-unquote good guys,
I only made the thought because if he's like covered in the fire stuff, I thought he might be related.
Is he a tiefling?
No, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Oh, okay.
And, I say in character, I go, shortly after my town got burned down, a person that looked, let me think, I'm gonna try to think of how to explain this in a way that it sounds like, let me just say it. A person walks up to me, and they have horns, they have, they're red, their whole body is red, and so on and so forth. And they reach out their hand, and as soon as I take their hand, I'm an adult. As soon as I reach out and touch their hand, I'm an adult. And I'm sitting in, Trying to think of
Guessing
what
you need a
these-
name for a town?
Maybe, I don't know, a town, some. Yeah, just go ahead and give me a name for a town.
Dub is 100% of all.
Dirtwater. There, I call it Dirtwater.
No, sure. Be my guest. Pick a thing that sounds so much like Bitterwater.
Two Fork.
It's from
Two Fork. Yeah, that's good. Two Fork.
It was okay. Well,
Two
I
Fork.
was gonna call it Sinworth.
Sinla?
Sinworth.
Sinworth? That's good too. That fits my character. And the entire time that I was in this place, I was referred to as the son of the devil. Said that in character, of course. And just want to mention, out of character, the actual devil himself.
Dad, can you roll for me?
They're muted.
Sorry, what did you ask?
Can you roll?
Yeah, what do you need me to roll?
Just roll for pretty much, insight. Let's go with that.
Insight?
Did you hear what I said there?
No, wait.
A little bit, not too much, because I had a tick and I wasn't able to pay attention.
Fair point. Would you like me to repeat? I can't.
Yeah, can you repeat that last part then? Because that's what I
Okay.
didn't hear.
So, and the town, Sinworth, I was referred to as, from what I understood, and I say this in character, from what I understood was the fact of being that the devil himself adopted me.
Can I get advantage on this roll?
Yes, you can. You know what you're rolling for.
Okay.
You gonna ask the devil if he's his son?
That is gonna be a 27.
27? You just hear the devil laughing his head off, and he's like, oh, it took him long enough. Oh.
Neil's genuinely going to keel over and start laughing his ass off. Like, he's just gonna start fucking, rolling on the ground. Like, that is so fucking stupid.
That you can just hear the devil laughing in the background, and he's like, it took you long enough, Neil. A little gift to make sure you don't die again, Well, I'm off to go see if those dead people in that town are still needing their souls removed. Cheerio.
Wait, ask about me.
He turns back and he immediately says, oh, your friend asked how I was going. I'm going pretty good. He just disappears. None of you saw him except for Neil.
That means Brandon's
Okay.
burning hell.
Can Neil, while he's laughing, he goes, "You're no son of the devil." Just out
The
loud.
devil just reappears right in front of Neil and is like, you expect him not to be?
Wait, what?
I was laughing I'm laughing that it took you long enough to figure it out. Jeez,
What?
maybe I need to find a better... Jeez. He just chuckles to himself.
Lucifer says, Lucifer says, you think I'm joking?
Oh fuck! Wait, really?
The devil just laughs and he's like, yes! Yes, Neil! He is my son!
Oh,
Staring at some invisible guy to his side or whatever. He's like,
Yeah,
talking.
Neil's gonna go,
and,
"Oh, what the fuck?"
Lucifer are just staring at this, right in between both of them, and they're both having, a well, none of you can hear the conversation, actually.
Well, you can hear Neil talking because he's not restricting himself to mental talk. So you just
Okay.
think that he's talking to himself.
So I can see what Neil sees. That's what I'm understanding.
Yes,
What's going on.
since you're the son of the devil, if you see a demon, you see a demon.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So in other words, yeah. Okay. I think I understand what was going on there.
So, do you know for sure if you're a son of the devil?
The devil looks back to you, Neil, and is like,
He's not talking to the devil right now. I think the devil could tell by intuition that he is not genuinely asking. He's more just prodding his brain.
oh. Okay. Yeah, the devil just disappears because he's got other stuff to deal with right now.
The devil, I believe, if you're going by the devil stats in the official D&D, he has an insight score of No, it's like a perception, I believe. Like natural perception is over 20, so you couldn't exactly fool him easily.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So Neil's gonna prod his brain and go like, "Wait, do you know if you're for sure a son of the devil?"
There you go.
You talking to me?
Yes. Who else?
Fair point.
No, I'm asking you. Like I'm asking a question.
Like I said, for all I know, could be some random guy, and then all of a sudden, boom, I was the son of the devil. I wouldn't know.
Ah.
Either the family I was taken into, the family that was killed, was not my real family, and I was the son of the devil, and I was casted out, or something along the lines of that.
Planning.
Okay, Neil's not going to let on that he knows for sure yet. Neil's not going to... He's not going to say anything. He's not saying anything. He's just not going to mention it.
I want to say this out of character because,
Yeah.
well...
Oh.
That's beautiful! That's beautiful!
What happened? Somebody had their camera on and it was completely black, but then I know they realized it was,
That was
on.
me. Sorry.
It was kind of... I thought you just had it on purpose, but then you just kind of...
No, not at all. I have no idea what happened. I went to go get some water and a cupcake.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
What I was going to say is that I just want to mention there, yes, I am the son of the devil. I am the literal son of the devil.
Yeah,
That is
I mean, that's what
that
the devil told me. The devil told me for sure, and Neil believes anything that the devil says.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to do a thing.
Does Neil respect Lucifer now? Because, he's a lineage to...
I'd say he has a certain level of, like, there is, like, a certain level of immediate
familial
respect, but at the same time, he wouldn't immediately respect them because he wasn't raised with or by the devil. Therefore, he doesn't know if they share the same moral values or the same strengths. Therefore, there's, like, a little bit of, like, respect in a small way, but not, like, he's not in the same way he does the devil himself.
Like a formal respect?
Yeah, like a formal respect, like what Bandit said.
Can I do a thing?
Go on, King.
So, I want... Is Morgan still there, by the way?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. So, I want
Listening to your conversations is really fun, to be honest.
Yeah.
I want to...
I'm not gonna lie.
I want to walk up from having watched over. I want to take a seat on the campfire itself.
What the fuck are you doing?
Roll for fire damage.
I'm fire resistant though. I should be
fire resistant.
Fire resistant does not mean fireproof.
Yeah, fire resistant is not
resist.
fire immune. It just means you take half damage.
Well, you know what? Fine. As long as I don't freaking die from it, I'll take it.
I'm just gonna roll.
I have such a low intelligence, even I'm not gonna sit in the fire.
Give me one.
So, King, you literally just slam your ass onto this campfire.
Yo, throwing it back too hard.
Throwing it back too far. I want you to know Neil in character goes, what the fuck are you doing?
0 damage.
Okay.
0 damage.
Okay.
So, I do the same.
Get the fuck out of the fire.
Okay, you get dealt 3 damage.
3 damage?
So I want to start talking.
No, not you, King. Freaking
I
Code.
was gonna say it's
Code, because Code jumped in the fire.
What?
Why?
Well,
Why?
I've got 50 health.
Why are you going in the fire? Wait, who lit the fire? Who lit the fire?
Because since King can just start fire, we'll go with him.
Well, I can start fire too.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
One of you
if I lit the fire, then it does more, considering it is blue flames.
Let's just say.
Well, it's been on for a little while now.
Okay, I'm curious as to what King has to say. Please, I'm curious as to what he has to say.
All right. So I sit in the fire. I look at all of you, and I'm like, y'all are wanting to talk about backstories. I'll tell you what happened.
Oh, what?
Can you do it while not in the fire?
No,
You
I'm
step
still
out
in the
of the
fire.
fire!
I'm still in the fire.
I had food in there.
Please step out of the fire!
No.
Can I roll persuasion?
Yes, you can roll persuasion.
You can roll
It's,
You are
it's
literally that
contesting
meme of
though.
I'm in a
So,
chicken
Okay. Okay.
King rolls as well.
That is-
Lucifer's just confused. He's just like, "The fuck?"
Okay.
I
Well,
am surrounded by idiots.
that's a charisma, so have
Fun.
19. That's gonna 20.
All right, Gorgon. I want to mention something while Darius is doing their thing.
That's a 27.
What?
Yep.
Shit.
Well, if he rolls a natural 20, King roll and yes, Lucifer.
What I was going to go do is my dad has sandwich stuff out right now, and I was going to go make myself a sandwich. So would
Okay,
we be able to
go
pause
do
it real
that.
quick?
Yeah, I'll do what everyone else is doing, but for now, yeah, technically it's paused. Just be
Okay.
quick,
Okay.
very quick, fast. Go.
You
Okay.
know what? I'm gonna
Okay.
take this
He
opportunity to
promised
take
us on the
back
fast part, but you know,
You guys aren't
I'll
gonna
be as
end the
quick as
game
possible.
when you get to Bitterwater, right?
Please?
No.
Please? Can
Probably
I
not end it.
can I go before my bladder?
Go.
I'll be back.
Let me free.
Damn.
Whenever I decide to do a thing, everyone's like, okay, gotta go. No. Let's go.
One button.
SCP-214 has escape containment.
So King rolled a 3. King is persuaded to step out of the fire.
Why did you sit in the fire?
How would you look if I went for your eyes?
What?
Oh. Drop it. Stop attacking.
I did. I thought it would be cool just to like sit in the fire and tell a conversation while everyone was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, you burn to death.
Yeah.
You literally went, I know what's cool. I'm gonna sit in the roaring fire and get damaged.
I'm
I
hip
didn't
with the
even take
kids.
You would eventually. You're sitting in a fire.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that.
I am surrounded by imbeciles.
You can't
Not-
talk to the guy who was raised in the fire tribe and not expect him to do some stupid shit with fire.
To be honest,
I think you would be the
I would
least
expect the
likely
same
to do
exact
it
thing.
since you've been living with it.
What were you saying, Ruben?
I would have suspected this as well, but who knows? Different people.
How high is your intelligence stat?
Actually, my intelligence is fairly high. Let me check. +4.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
What?
High intelligence steps in fire.
You sit in the fire!
Roll a 27 for
He rolled a
persuasion.
3. I think at least. Was it a 3?
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Okay, by the way, Darius back.
I am back.
So is everyone here again?
Yeah.
I think we might be just missing one guy who's making a sandwich.
Who's the guy making a sandwich? Is it Codex?
Lucifer.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
making a
I don't wanna
sandwich.
make me a
I'm-
sandwich.
Considering he's also very big, let's just chill for a minute.
I'll make a rabbit sandwich.
Okay. I would like to let you all know everything's going. Actually, who is on lookout at the current moment?
Currently, I was, and then I sat down.
I will.
Everyone, tell me what your basic perception is.
Mine is 10.
Passive perception?
Passive perception or
Oh,
Passive.
I'll just type it out in chat real quick.
13.
Okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong.
What?
Nothing's wrong.
Okay, cool.
That means something is wrong.
well,
What do you
too bad we're not
mean?
metagaming, I guess. DM asks for freaking passive perceptions.
I can't
Yeah,
wait
no,
to see
I
it.
can do that when sometimes I will actually do that as a joke. Like,
Fuck
hey,
you.
give me what your passive is, and then if it's high or low, I'll be like, ooh, and then I'll just joke around because it's the way to make sure that you guys don't always think something's about to go wrong. Something's about to go wrong.
I have 10 passive perception. A dragon just
Wonderful.
A dragon fucks your mom.
Fear
Whoa!
of dragons.
Well, that's how you get a dragon.
Is your mom a
Actually, so I
bard?
guess Dare is correct.
Please stop there. You're gonna knock my TV over.
Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that.
Dare is the one that had to do the thing with the dragon to make Lucy.
No.
Oh my god, no.
To be fair, can I say something real quick?
Be my guest.
I feel like Dragonborn isn't an accurate race for him. I think a half dragon would fit better. Because
It would. He picked his race. I didn't really check up on the whole.
yeah, Dragonborn
Not gonna-
are like entirely dragon. I feel like a half dragon would be more humanoid, which is what he wants. So I'd say maybe check up with him about maybe changing his race after the session. Because if he wants like an accurate look, I mean, that's going to be a half dragon rather than a normal dragonborn. Especially since dragonborn don't have wings or tails.
Well,
They're just scaly people with fat heads.
But half dragons do have tails and they do have wings, and that's what he wants for his character. So I'd say if he wants those abilities, he's gonna have to go for a half dragon.
okay.
The reason why you had those because you were a necromancer and you stole them from people.
Oh yeah. Well, no. Technically, I got blessed by a dark goddess because she loved how evil I was.
Hey, Gorgon.
She
Backstory.
really
Yep.
loved me.
After we reach Bitterwater and talk to the gambler, I'd say we should probably end the session for now.
Yes, that was the same guy.
Is that good?
Yeah, sure.
There's a problem.
I will never
What?
play.
No, you will be introduced, Zark.
I'll be introduced, and that's about it.
We're actually quite lucky with what if Zark had have picked a different time to switch to this character, he would have been screwed because this town is an actual perfect place to introduce a law-abiding good guy to the group of bad.
God damn it.
I mean, I could just leave for a bit and y'all can continue after you get there.
Wait, who?
I
What?
could just like leave the party for a bit and
Well, I also have to get off soon because I still got some work that's
Yeah,
due.
well, we're only waiting on Luce, so yeah. I'm sorry. I would just continue, but people want to wait, so we're waiting.
making like 40 times.
There you go.
Okay.
He's made like a party platter.
Alright, I'm back now.
What?
How many
One more.
sandwiches
Okay.
did you make?
King, continue saying what you were saying.
Okay, I want to tell you the basic backstory of my guy.
Okay.
So, I'd say about 5 years ago, I was with my group. I believe you might know them by the Fire Tribe if you've ever even heard of them. They are normally attacked by the government of this area.
I'm gonna be
Trying to
honest, I've
take
quite
the
literally been living under a rock.
Well, that's the thing. But they had me on duty fighting, trying to defend our land, while the leaders of our people sat back and threw our people needlessly into combat for many of us just continued following. Eventually I got sick of it, went up to the general, had a little bit of a heated conversation. And after about
Did this
a couple hours,
conversation end in
I
blood?
had enough. And I bashed in
Just
that face in.
joking.
So
Now that's epic.
I had to fight a lot of my own men, many of which I actually liked, just to escape. So, if you want to know why I have a problem with authority. Because even my own people can't seem to handle it. I doubt any other single race can.
Wow. The people that go around in tribal suits burning down civilizations just insulted every
love
other
X.
civilization, calling them stupid. Wow. I didn't
Well,
expect that.
I'm glad high elves aren't as stupid. But I'm a dark elf.
You're all
High elves
sitting
and
there.
dark elves are different.
And the funny thing is, as you're talking about this, King, you hear. Actually, hold up.
Hold up.
No one's keeping this quiet. You hear a massive bellow of an attack horn.
The fuck?
And the only reason you know it's an attack horn is because it sounds like a fire tribe attack horn.
Hey, question before we go
Yes.
into it. Did we get a long rest or a short rest from this?
You got a long rest.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank God. Time to go input that. Long
Do I heal my 3 damage?
Everyone gets max health.
Mhm.
Here's a tip.
Also recovers. And
That
also
warning
recovers.
is pretty much just maybe you should run. Because even in the West, there are times when you should get the before you get killed.
Okay, and if Gorgon just told us to run, then we should
move the
probably
fuck
run.
along.
Well, we gotta have it to where my character is pretty much the guy that realizes what's going on and says, "Everyone get on the horses, we gotta fucking go."
So that's what you say?
Yeah.
Okay, you say that, and
What?
you will start running. Because it's late at night, you start running. As you're running, you see up ahead, there's a cut in the path. One goes straight ahead, one goes to the right. You can hear people chasing after you from quite a far back, and you can see lights.
Go straight.
Straight ahead.
You all want to go straight?
Yep.
Okay. You all start heading straight and you start going as the people behind you slow down from a distance and you can hear them. As I'm guessing you will slow down as well?
No, let's keep
No.
going.
Yeah, let's just
Yep.
keep going.
You just keep running as you start to see a swampy road continue on through a swamp. A very dense swamp. Lots
Anyway,
of trees.
tribe.
The place is quite icky.
Blah. Icky.
It's somewhere where you'd want to spend just one day because you know you're probably either going to wind up dead or dead. Did I say dead?
Or dead again.
Yeah.
Dead.
I'm
The
guessing
third
you
time
will
around.
just keep riding into the place.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you enter the area, can you all roll perception?
Yeah. Of course I can.
D20?
Yep.
I got
16.
20. I got 20.
Natural 20. Okay, so you see a sign that says "Welcome to Bitterwater." However, it isn't really a welcoming sign because the sign, one of the pegs has been removed and it's sitting on its side, and it's been shot and punched a whole bunch, so it's quite damaged.
Go walk.
Okay. Question
Bitterwater?
out of character.
Yep.
Is there? When are we going to be able to stop? Because we have some stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that you guys pull into Bitterwater, and it's almost morning because of the long rest you had, and you arrive in the place. You guys are looking for the gambler?
Yes.
Yes.
Where are you looking, and how?
I'm gonna check the bar. Y'all can look somewhere else.
No, that's my place.
The motel.
You're looking to the motel. There is a hotel, not a motel because motels haven't been
hotel.
invented. But
Fair point.
it's yeah. I need to actually put the picture of Bitterwater.
Oh yeah, you drew a big picture of that. I remember that.
Yeah, this is a big town. This is bigger than you guys think. So you guys come from the top right, if you're wondering. You don't know many buildings. If you want to find out what more buildings are, I best suggest to walk around, ask the people who live there, and see what happens. But otherwise, let me just quickly pull up my camera. There we go. Sent. So, you went to the town of Bitterwater. And
Huh?
Oh,
What happened?
Gorgon, you are dying, bro.
Yeah, you're-
yes.
you're
like a couple of drunk heads walking out of the bar. People.
Gorgon.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, there you go.
Kinda.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Kinda.
Yes.
Kinda.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's better now.
Wonderful. So you enter Bitterwater, a town of drunken idiots and a family lifestyle.
Yes.
So, who went to
I was gonna go check with the local bar. Just
Hotel.
Okay.
You know how
Roll to see if you can find. Actually, everyone roll to see what you can figure out. Like what building is
Can
what.
I do something in character?
Otherwise, you're gonna find an outhouse and say it's your home.
Can
What?
I do something in character?
Yes.
As Neil walks into the town in the same fashion that he did in the
Oh my
beginning of the
God.
campaign, and Neil is going to walk in like he owns the place, and he's going to be walking around
my God.
as people are walking by. He's gonna like shoot them winks, you know, just kind of go by like he knows this town like the back of his hand. Fun fact: he does not know the town like the back of his hand.
One of these days, these people are gonna.
As you're 18, so the bar. Which one did I number? That one. So the first bit. So you come from the top right. If you look at the weird L-shaped building, it's not that one. It's the one next to that that looks like a more derpy L, and that is the bar. The hotel. If you follow the street along on the side closest to the railway, the biggest building next to that one tree is a hotel. It's a decent hotel and a not so good pub.
There, you've been screwed over.
What did Dare roll?
There was
One.
A 1. You walk into town, you walk straight into a tree. And you start talking to it as if it is. You start talking to the tree as if it was the gambler.
Ah, the gambler! So good to see you again!
That is a fucking tree.
No, can't you see it's the gambler?
It's beautiful.
It just grabs one of the
The
branches
old
and as that shaking it as the branch just breaks off.
The gambler, your hand!
It's a tree.
Somebody get him!
This is
Rips
my
out a
fun
tree
job.
out of the
Thank you,
ground,
thank you.
brings it-
I'm guessing you guys try and tell Dare that it's not the gambler.
Yeah.
Gambler realizes that it isn't the gambler. No, sorry, Dare. God damn it, I'm starting to
Realizes
myself now.
this isn't the gambler.
The natural one on
Like
memory.
literally yelling at the top of
Yeah.
their lungs.
Been a lie.
Realizes that it's not the gambler.
Oh,
It's been a lie.
we get a
The
ball!
gambler's not a gambler.
Can we get a ball?
Okay, so the people that walk into the bar roll to see if you can investigate. And
4.
everyone that's entering the hotel roll.
Oh god.
I can't understand them. Can you guys understand?
Okay,
Bandit,
hold
I'm
up. Let
assuming
me
you're
leave and
following me.
rejoin.
Bandit, I'm assuming you're following me.
I am going to look.
I'm probably gonna go wherever Bandit goes.
So,
Only one.
as I was saying, who walks into the bar and who walks into the hotel?
I'm
I
walking into
walk
the hotel.
the bar.
Do I need
Okay.
to roll for
Nothing except drunk
perception?
is low roll.
H.
Hate? What do you mean?
Hotel.
Hotel.
Hotel? Okay, well, are you gonna roll or are you gonna use smartness?
Nah, I'll just. Where
I'm surprised none of you figured out what I wrote. Like, the Bitterwater one was meant to be the really easy thing to seek out, but like...
That
Sorry,
is
I'm
not
going in
easy.
the wrong direction. Maybe you want to... Do you want me to read out the note to you all again?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dear gang, I know this is sudden, but we fucked up. Go to where water goes sour, if you make it out alive. Check in 06. Sincerest apologies, Gambling Dice.
Oh, I
The
didn't
room.
remember the 06, so
The
I guess
room.
we're going to the hotel and we'll go look at room 06.
You walk in, and the person at the desk is like, "Oh, hello. How can I help you today?"
We'd like to book a room.
You would like to book a room?
Sure.
Which room?
20 gold in it.
Let's see. Number 6?
That's taken. I'm sorry. Some man came in here yesterday, putting on quite a high price for me to... Never mind, it's fine.
Neil's going to walk out and start walking towards the room.
It seems
Wait, how do you...
Yeah.
How do you do that? The hotel is... What?
Walk
Wait,
out.
wait,
Walk
is there
outside
some
of the
kind of,
building,
like-
or...
No, I'm just gonna walk. Where is the room, actually? That's a good question.
In
So-
the hotel.
The reception desk, left of that, you go up a
Bless you.
staircase, and
Thank
then there's rooms, and underneath that area is more rooms. So you enter, you look to your left and your right, rooms, you go upstairs, left and to your right, rooms.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk down a hallway and hope to God that he sees 06.
You go 1, 2, so which way? Are you taking left or right?
Which way should we go? Left or right?
I mean, they start at the lowest level.
Okay, let's go to the left.
You go to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna not even talk to the receptionist. Neil is just gonna
5,
walk.
4, 3, 2, 1, and the hallway ends.
Okay, let's go to the right.
You go to the right.
6.
6,
Okay.
7.
Neil is going to rapidly knock his hooves against the door.
Oh, I thought you
You
said
rap-
I
you
thought you said it was
rapidly
gonna be
knock-
the door. I would have cried. I'd be like, oh.
The gambler just opens the door and is like, "Shh, Jesus Christ, you woke me up." Oh,
Good!
Oh, we almost died.
Yeah!
Good.
oh yeah, sorry. You know I apologized for that, right?
Not enough! Say it to my face! Right now!
I'm sorry that you idiots fucked up.
You fucked up! You gave us this freaking command!
Well, okay, fine, just get in here.
I want a
Pulls you all
sincere
in.
apology first! No! Give me an apology and then I'll walk in. Then we can talk.
I'm
Let's do this in the room.
sorry.
Thank you!
Pulls you into the room, you will enter. It's the same exact setup as the other place, except there's multiple beds for every single one of you.
I'm still in the bar.
It's a decently
that work?
sized room,
Okay, I was gonna
and
say,
there's multiple
how the fuck
things.
does that work?
What kind of
They're pretty
Gucci
much
room?
like rollouts.
So wait, you mean
Okay.
you mean
Oh,
to
it's a
tell me Gorgon, that the gambler
roll.
can see the future?
What? No, sorry. Let me say first of all where the rooms are.
For those who
There
don't
is 3 in one room, and there's 4 in the one next door. He sleeps in the first one as well as he has his own
What I was
bed.
trying
You
to
guys
say
can
is that the gambler doesn't know me.
Oh
Our-
yeah,
our
he's just
party
saying that.
session.
And he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
who are you?"
Well, somebody did die. Ah,
One of our
they're...
guys died and one of us disappeared.
They sure are...
Yeah, okay.
They sure are somebody, and they sure did tell us their entire story,
Oh,
so
fuck
I
you.
feel like... They're now in
So
on
who are
it.
you? No, hold up. So you walk into this place after being almost killed by Pinkertons. Who the frick are you? Pointing exactly to Lucifer.
He stopped us from dying.
Yeah, he shot off the
So
captain's
he
head
works
for
with you
us.
guys now?
saved us from your mistake.
Yes,
I
our
guess.
other guy
Okay,
died.
well, you
He's
guys
the
split the money
replacement.
between you. I ain't taking any of my cut to give to him. You guys decided it.
Yeah, one of our guys died. He's the replacement.
Oh, yeah. Well,
This is our new Brandon Tanner.
funny thing is,
You say Tanner?
Turner.
I
He
also
said Tanner, but it's Turner.
I also have someone in the room beside us. Now, he looks a lot like you. He immediately points to Bandit.
Star Bandit. I don't know.
Bandit.
Except there's a slight problem. He just brings you all in closer. He hates bandits, which is stupid, I know. But having someone who can make us all look good is something that we will need in a minute. Well, in a while. So I planned maybe I should lie to this man. So he's in that room. Go talk to him if you like. But don't fucking tell him we're bandits. Otherwise we're all dead. He's going to arrest us, or he's going to get more people to arrest us. Okay?
Alright, Neil, don't tell him anything.
Am I in the
Also,
room
if you
again?
have anything to ask before you go to talk with him,
I was gonna
Neil's
say that
literally just-
Lucifer could talk to him. You know,
Neil's just
Considering that,
stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes.
I'm not gonna be with him, big old guy.
stop looking at me with those big old eyes. I was
Anyway,
gonna suggest that Lucifer should go and talk to said character by himself, considering that.
No, Neil is going in character. He's gonna say, I won't, I promise.
That didn't sound very genuine.
You know I am a patron of the devil. I can't lie to you.
I think that's right.
If I say I promise, I have to keep my promise. I promise I won't
Don't you
tell him we're
deal?
bandits.
Wouldn't that mean that you can't lie at all?
Well,
Just decline to state, I guess?
it's
You have
technically he
to tell the
can't.
truth the entire time.
There, make a
No,
deal.
If he makes a deal or if he makes a promise, he can't break that promise or cheat in the deal. But he can lie because
That makes
he's not completely the devil. He's just a follower of the devil.
That makes sense.
Nani?
So
So
will
he's
then,
make-
making
be
promises or
sober.
deals, or he says he's going
okay,
to
then
17.
I shouldn't go, because if I'm the son of the devil, yeah.
You're a big red flag, no offense.
By the way, Neil's going
Literally.
to turn to Lucifer. By the way, you should not go around saying that you are the son of the devil. As somebody who's a
saying that out of
patron of the
character.
devil,
wait. The Gabler's just looking at you all. Excuse me, what?
shush! You're not in this conversation. This is an AV conversation.
What the hell?
I'll let you know later, alright?
You shouldn't say you're son
Don't
of
worry
the
about it,
devil.
Gambler. Don't worry about it. It's completely normal.
You shouldn't tell anybody you're the son of the devil. Whether you